I gotta be able to. I just can't prove. I just can't say it. I gotta prove it. Prove that the Catholics are the Germans, and the Germans executed the blacks and put them through a Holocaust and stole their identity as they killed them and made it look like they went through the Holocaust and got the benefits of the benefits from the beneficiaries of the trust.
Not like this.
Let's recognize, I won't be denied when we ride. Road to glory, filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I train to remain strong.
Yeah, they said I couldn't do it.
Lock me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shared again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can face me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation.
I whoop their ass so bad I probably violate
probation. Through demonstration that I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll be there so bad I probably violate probation.
Favors, nigga.
Real shit, you can mark my words. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan it down. When you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Let the world know I plan it down. Know when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Rest in peace, I can paint your shirt. But
niggas try to take my work.
She knows clearing now, cause I'm a new individual person to gone. Not just the small time criminal times have changed. Homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain. Wishing on the beds, came up on the jag, then got it out for the crime time. Flipped on the path, on my homeboys that didn't make it. For you I do it, remember back in the days, it's young truants. Telling me to beware because you care. Help me to be prepared, cemetery full of homies no longer here. But what about the babies? Lost and watching burglars, too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer. I'm begging you, God, don't make their lives too hard. They already scarred, too doped up to see the stars. We living to die. Everybody's high, but some high too.
I never asked for no favors, nigga. Look,
real shit, you can mark my words. Kill, so it's real, I can catch a kid. Let the world know I plan to die. When you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you.
Let the world know we plan to die.
No, when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you.
Hey,
rest in peace, have them paint your shirt.
For niggas try to take my work.
But you know, I plan to die. If I don't leave up what I came for, won't be denied. No hesitation for the whole nation. Lock me in chains till my circle's closer to the
they don't even know why all this is happening.
No hesitation for the whole nation.
Yeah, nigga.
Ride on out, ride on out. Pain of a train killer.
Hey,
but
you know,
grind strenuous,
Thomas
cash out
Black
continuous.
Business.
Mogul in the making,
autonomous black businesses
welcome culture
that we all lost niggas in.
Elevated innovation
over ignorance.
I represent it.
Yeah.
5 or less percentage. Close curve, but the Mac 11 muzzle vintage.
Yeah.
First, double back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing real.
Yeah.
Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling.
Knowing when you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you.
Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions.
Hey,
stress the young nigga out,
but I'm so resilient. Press 1, hit the like button,
hey, on
and
the civics,
subscribe,
they was taking pictures. Young niggas front the buildings trying to make a living. Always figured they was jealous cause we made it quicker. And never asked for no favors, nigga.
For no favors, nigga.
Real shit, you can mark my words. Kill, so it's real, I can catch a case. Let the world know I plan it down. When you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you. Let the world know I plan it down. When you tell the truth, they gon' come and kill you.
When you tell the truth, they're gonna come and get you. Especially you in the Democratic community. Press 1. Yeah, the state, the cartels are all in bed. We've been calling for the feds to come in here and clean this shit up. Get these gangbangers up out of here and get these weak-ass illegal immigrants so the regular people can play. Coming against Kev, bad idea. Bad idea, bro. Yo. I can karaoke this shit the rest of the way out. Just victory lap type shit. Yo. Yo.
Calling all cars and phony rap stars that think they got me. I'm on Superman shit now, they shouldn't have shot me. Look, cause I'm convinced that my squad is real. And God has blessed me with the power to be hard to kill. I got a mind that's full of murderous thoughts. When unleashed, I make them niggas bow. Feel me now or be deceased. I ain't choosing sides. Hell no.
Hell no.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck them all.
It's West Side when I ride, watch for dead bodies.
Yeah.
Lyrics are colorful, words are anesthetics. Problems are getting worked out faster than calisthenics. I'm bulletproof. Blazed up on top of my man's roof. Hands on the fully AK.
So what you wanna do?
Move motherfuckers till they feel me. It's West Coast, nigga. Fuck New York. Now that everybody hear me,
everybody
shot
hear
at
me.
my homies, now I'm a blast. Screaming thug life, motherfucker, when I pass. Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces. Shots rang and niggas' brains get spilled. Another bad boy affiliated nigga was killed. Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces. Shots rang and niggas' brains was spilled. Another bad boy affiliated
I forgot to tell y'all.
And we know you used to put in work.
That's all.
Nigga, and we seen your paperwork.
You told.
All these niggas either sniffing glass
Oh, they living off the past.
So I'm blowing
Money fast with my bros.
Lately I've been seeing
Niggas
niggas
sell they soul. How they catch a case and bail out on parole.
I've been state to state,
Getting money on the road.
Had to reevaluate
Who we can talk to on the phone.
Switch it up. Spit the game, pay attention.
You should listen up.
Follow code, and one day
You gon' be rich as us.
7-digit street nigga.
That ain't rich enough.
40 million on the crib.
Like that nigga Puff.
Niggas buying yachts, niggas buying jets.
Yo.
Make me wanna buy the block
Just to reinvest.
And my young niggas catch it for it's none left.
Yeah. Favorites, nigga. Mr. Machiavelli.
moving pieces like telekinesis.
It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces, though.
Shots rang and niggas' brains was spilled. Another bad boy affiliated
Yeah,
nigga was killed.
Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces. Shots rang and niggas' brain get spilled.
Another bad boy
Yo.
affiliated nigga was killed.
Nigga was killed. Nigga.
Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game. Let's play with real pieces. Shots rang and niggas' brains was spilled. Another bad boy affiliated nigga was killed.
Oh no.
Police ain't never gonna know. Niggas ain't never gonna know.
Datpiff.com world premiere.
Know that I know and they never gonna know. You never gonna know. You never gonna know. You niggas ain't never gonna know and you bitches ain't never gonna know. But just know that I know. Put that on my soul. Put that on my soul. You just know that I know. You know that I know. You know that I know. You ain't never gonna know. These police ain't never
They
gonna
don't
know.
let
These
Kev
niggas ain't
kill
never
in this
gonna know.
bit.
These bitches ain't never gonna know. But
You know that I know,
You
sad.
know that I know.
You know that I know. I should follow the codes, nigga. I should pull that pack, nigga. You ain't never gonna know, nigga. The mission letters in it. Escalade, we don't run the same way.
We was out the money back when it was ugly, trying to
Getting pain. I told all y'all they was rats.
do it, make it look a little different this
Same thing, hey. You know I'm dope. You know the sound of the nigga I killed. And they let me alone. Hey, never gonna know. Stupid. Hey.
I've been dealing with accepting, they ain't gonna respect it.
They ain't gonna respect you,
I'm
sad.
motivated folks, my energy be getting tested.
Come on, nigga.
Ay, beauty tatted on my arm,
Put it on the necklace, nigga.
Ay, I'ma get it how I want for what you suggested.
Hey, I double the C's, nigga.
Tell them niggas I got jobs for them like Steve, told them it was worth it.
They ain't won't believe me, nigga. Hey, where that other nigga go?
Send a message, we ain't gonna receive it. And it's all up for the shit, we can't forget.
Hey, I told you they was all rats.
Police ain't never gonna know.
They wanted me to be a rat
Niggas
with
ain't
them.
never gonna know.
Plus one,
Know that I know.
they know that I know.
Know that I know and they never gonna know.
They thought I was
You
coming
never
to
gonna know.
rat dog.
You never gonna know.
I'm coming,
Niggas ain't
cuz
never
said
gonna know.
ride
Bitches
for me.
ain't never gonna know, but
So
you
I
know that I
ride
know.
for him.
Put that on my soul.
But
Put that on my soul, you just know that I know.
that's the only
You know
one of
that I
y'all
know.
that's gonna get that
You know that I know,
that
you ain't
credit.
never
You
gonna
know?
These police ain't never
The
gonna
rest
know.
of you,
Niggas ain't never gonna know. You
bitches ain't never gonna know.
But you know that I know.
They know that I
Know
know.
that I know. Just know that I know. Chronicle yellow tape.
Chronicle,
Exist in the devil space.
double space,
Mission to elevate.
elevate.
Try not to separate. The losses we can't erase.
Can't
Wins
erase.
we gon' celebrate.
Hey.
I started 2008, and I promise my niggas I'll take this shit all the way. Never complain, I take all the hate. Turn, I'm just asking for all your faith. Follow my lead and you saw the lake, so don't turn on me now if you're not a snake. We went to war and I
Where
caught a
DJ?
case. That nigga nipped through it all the way. I'm in the county, have a couple fights a day. I'm on my bunk, trying to map a brighter
Hey,
day.
they
You
underestimated. 7 digits later, see how I levitated. You see how I play. They know that I know, but you see how I never said it. You was never there.
We the ones took all the risks and was never scared. We took it everywhere. Put the hood in my vein and my name just to make it clear.
These
Y'all
niggas is Hollywood.
You get zero respect and said you was not a peer. If the killer's round table politicking, know your name. We know that you're not a peer. Don't act like you're not aware. Don't act like we don't know you deal with a lot of fear. We know you gon' disappear. Know it's too much for some niggas get really killed. Police ain't never gon' know.
She's getting pressure.
Niggas ain't never gon' know.
Hey.
Just know that I know.
Hey, know that I know. The pressure getting hot out here. It's almost summertime. Press one. Before I get to the Donald Trump shit and illegal immigration and all these motherfucking foreigners talking shit, because, I knew the foreigners was going to run. Well, they was going to run for me because I ride for the American blacks. So they going to run for me. Press one. They going to run. They going to pretend they with us all the way till we get to a point where we supposed to get our reparations, bruh. Press one. We can't have all this freeloading going on when the federal government owed the American black, the real indigenous and aboriginal black, us over here that's still dead in law. Press one. Us. Every time it's time for us, the governor sending little rat patrols out here to start burning up communities, to start looking and send emergency funds somewhere else. But they needed to send it to our communities now. What the state and the cartels is doing, because like MA and MS-13 and the rest of these Latinos with bald heads with numbers on them, press one, another branch of the Aryan nation, just go to the county jail and find out. Press one. Before we get to all that, because I'm riding. The rest of these niggas ain't doing nothing. They just sitting back talking about, oh, you know what? They not talking about nothing. Press one. See, don't roll with them. I'm too black, too strong. No matter what you feel about me, I don't care. Most of you niggas, y'all not even validated or stamped for me to even give a fuck how you feel. But when I go, press one, I'm on the black card. You feel me? I'm not other. I'm not Mexican. I'm not nigga Jamaican. I'm not nothing. I'm American black over there with the wolves. Yep. So whatever you decided in your life, some of y'all is for integrating and all this other stuff. Don't realize that all of these other nations is against us. And what is our black men doing? Watching this all day. Press one. Now, since y'all watching this, he finna get put off the hood. Anyway, they looking for you, Ceddy Nash. Sorry, ain't gonna get it. Press one. Being on the internet gang banging in front of trolls and people who don't know what the street and what the opportunity we have on the internet not to even go and be a part of the underworld. You niggas is too grown, too old. And I think he was personally, here come Kev trying to start some shit. I don't care what you say. I think he was trying to line up Woody. Press one. I think his shit backfired. I think he was trying to line Woody up. Press one, because him and Woody had beef. Press one. I see it on Instagram right now. I see it. I got the video. Press one. Yeah. You just riding around now. You talking about, I'm sorry, y'all. This one is on me. Press one. I'm sorry to the Rolling Sixties. This one is on me. Ceddy Nash apology. Let's watch this first before we get to the important matters. Ceddy Nash apologize. I got to do this because I told you. It was coming. I told you. It's only a matter of time. You, the other dweebs out there, the Crips is very mad from what I'm understanding on these YouTube streets. Now, I'm a non-affiliate, so I don't got nothing to do with this other than report the news. I want y'all to know, hey, LA South Central rules in full effect. I don't care what they talking about. Press what? Yeah, LA rules in full LA rules in full effect early. I'm glad y'all in here. Ooh, I know they hate me. Ooh, they don't even know me and they hate me. Ooh, this nigga just won't go away. I won't. This is what I like to do. See, it's different from a nigga who need to do this. I like to do this. I like to break you niggas down because all y'all do is have paperwork and click up and try to blackball. Press one. And at y'all age, y'all should be more grown than this. Press one. Don't y'all think you was too grown to be putting fake dreadlocks in your head, Buster. Press 1, use a Buster. And no, I'm not fighting nobody. Press 1, so you might as well get that out your brain. I'm not going. I just want to bag on you niggas. Press 1, no, because I'm really from South Central. And to be honest, bro, I'm above all that. I don't even got time. Just bag on you niggas. because because one thing about us South Central niggas, we know how to point you niggas out. No, I'm not going with the fake dreads and all this extra shit. No, shouldn't have been on Grinder. Press 1. Shouldn't have been on Grinder. Y'all should not be out here conducting yourself. And I tell my classroom, Bocat, hey, number 45. I'm calling my students by their numbers and their name. Hey, number 45. They too grown. And why? And why are they like this? Because they don't come to class. Press 1. Hey, Bocat, number 45, go long. Hey, we'll catch this one though. Catch this game though. They don't come to class. And the brothers are too infatuated with these wannabes, these sloppy men who need to be at work somewhere. Press 1, doing constructive things, using their YouTube pages. Press 1. But what does he do? He come out and say, I'm sorry to the Rolling 60s. What you sorry for? You shouldn't be sorry. You was meant for this, bro. Hit that like button and subscribe. They be saying they sorry on Instagram. Let's go to this apology. I'm going to the apology right now. You hilarious, my guy. Let me see. For bringing Lil Woody to the set and he not from 60s.
Y'all might can't hear this, but this man was on here apologizing about bringing YSL Woody to Rolling 60s when he ain't even from there. This nigga family is reputables from Garden Block Gangster Crips. His mama and his fucking... This why the hood watered down now. Like, niggas letting these weird-ass niggas in the hood. You brought a snitch around, and then you say, I apologize to the set.
Ooh, I know this in LA, and every gang should have remarks after this one. Ooh, it feel good to be a non-affiliate. Nigga, you gonna bring snitches around and say, I apologize to the set. That one on me. That one on me. I want to get the full apology. This is hilarious. Poor guy.
I didn't mean to stir up no controversy.
Niggas always forget the rules of the street. Oh, I ain't mean to bring snitches about. I know the police laughing like, yeah, man, you did. Who wants coffee? Fuck, shit. You gave yourself away, nigga. Damn. They making up new rules, huh?
We got too much controversy going on. But all in the videos, dancing, smiling, parading.
I love LA. I love they be talking shit. They all in the video.
And now you sorry? Blood, you ain't even a gang member.
I gotta hear this again. Stop telling me what you apologizing for.
Y'all might can't hear this, but this man was on here apologizing about bringing YSL Woody to Rolling 60s when he ain't even from there. This nigga family is reputables from Garden Block Gangster Crips. His mama and his fucking... This why the hood watered down now. Like, niggas letting these weird-ass niggas in the hood. You brought a snitch around, and then you say, I apologize to the set. I didn't mean to stir up no controversy. We got too much controversy going on. But all in the videos, dancing, smiling, parading, and now you sorry? Blood, you ain't even a gang member, nigga. That's why this nigga the police. His motherfucking self.
Ooh. Who is he? Wow.
Bruh, niggas let anybody in. This nigga really from the hood, bruh. He really from the Strawberries. But this ain't no OG call. We ain't keeping him. Y'all can have that nigga. He need a DP for that bitch ass shit. Y'all be DPing everybody else in Los Angeles. DP that nigga since y'all want him. Y'all might can't.
You about to get a DP, bro. Press 1. I told you to use the street. You should have been a non-affiliate. Press 1. He should have been over here with the non-affiliates. Press 1 instead of pretending to be something that you not want to go to the hood, want to be around. Let's go to the Woody tape. Let's just show the people what not to do. Woody in L.A. with Ceddy Nash. Ceddy Nash should not be the one you checking in with. Press 1. This is embarrassing. Let's see what. Oh, young Aunt Hefe has something to say. Doesn't care about what? The checks.
5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they
I told you the gangbangers was coming. I told y'all the gangbangers is coming, man. Shout out to Aunt Hefe, bro. Let's see what Aunt Hefe, a real reputable, have to say about this matter. Press 1. Hit the like button and press 1, damn it. Hit the like button. I know they mad at the motherfucker. No, Kev, nah, don't bring. Hey, bro, it's all content. They everybody on the internet. So yeah, let's peep game. Young Hefe be up there at No Jumper. He's a reputable. Everybody's respecting what he got going on right now. So bam, let's take a listen.
Gonna be like, well, man, he did get on the stand, and you know he messed the whole trial up, and you know got held in contempt and went to jail and stuff like that. Now, here's the thing with this. Now, I've never seen this from Ceddy Nash, but this
yep, he should have been a non-affiliate like me. Press 1. He should have been. This is what you gotta be when you come to LA. Don't do it. You gotta be a non-affiliate. He should have been a non-affiliate. He should have stayed regular.
What I'm being told. So, when this situation was going on, I heard that Ceddy Nash supposedly spoke out and said something along the lines that Little Woody was a rat or a snitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still got this segment. I don't know where it was said. I didn't see this with my own eyes. This is what's being told. As he's a commutator, you feel me? He's a content creator. He covered things he's doing.
One thing about Aunt Hefe, he gonna misrepresent words. He's a commutator. He's a commentator. Hefe. Yeah.
As he's a commutator, you feel me? He's a content creator. He covered things that's going on. You know, the Diddy trial, you know, whatever's hot in the street. So I'm pretty sure when his Young Thug trial was going on, he covered this. Now, I'm going to play this apology for y'all. And this apology, he claims that Lil Woody is his folks, is his people. Now, I don't know if this is a cousin, you know what I'm saying, first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, cousin through marriage, or I don't know if this is business, but he did throw the B out there. He threw business out there. And we know a lot of times people bend their integrity and morals for business and to get a bag.
See, one thing about Aunt Hefe, us California boys, we gonna explain it to a T. Press 1. See, if I was in jail, I love to be in the dorm with young Aunt Hefe. At least he got some form of explaining himself. Press 1. At least he understand the politics in a way that you can respect. You say, wait a minute. So if I was in jail, Ali, and he came up and said, Kev, where you from? All right, non-affiliate, but from where? What's your zip code? All right, check this out. All right, for sure. He can explain the rules a little better than all the rest of the knuckleheads. You got me?
So if he spoke up on if he spoke up on Lil Woody before, which like I said, I ain't seen it.
I seen it. Press 1. Everybody look at each other and say, Kev got the video. Yeah, he was beefing with Lil Woody already. He already knew Lil Woody snitched and all this other stuff. So what you doing? How you sorry? How you sorry? Look at KevRow. I told y'all. Nigga, jail rules in full effect. How you sorry, nigga? Young YN, stand back. Hold up. Let me charge him. Press 1. Let me hit him with the super question. How you sorry when you already knew? Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep. Press 1. That's how it go. I'm sorry. That's how it go.
Let's just go with the narrative that he had.
Mm-hmm.
And now he hanging out with him. You know it's for clout and you know it's about a bag. If this is, in fact, his people, it is what it is. People gonna stand with their people through the mud, through thick and thin. That's just what it is. But let's go ahead and play this apology, and you already know, man, it's the Hef way, the Hef effect. We
The
gonna
Hef
commentate.
effect. Let's commentate.
As a man, I gotta step up and apologize to the whole hood for this BS, this fiasco that just happened. My goal is never to bring controversy to the hood. That's number one. I talked to all the older homies that I need to and everything. We all
I talk to the older homies who I need to and everything.
older homies that I need to and everything. My goal is
I'm not. See, that's why I'm a grown ass man. He got to talk to the older homies. How old are you, sir? I already talked to them about what's going on and everything. Sir, just go to work.
is never to step up and apologize to the whole hood for this BS, this fiasco that just happened. My goal is never to bring controversy to the hood. That's
Big U went to jail and now look at him. Let's go.
number one. I talked to all the older homies that I need to and everything. We all straight. Everything is good. What y'all seen was somebody that I rock with that's like family to me. Seeing my brothers and how we do stuff in LA. Because I didn't want anything to happen to Woody while he was in LA.
Good.
I wanted to make sure that everything was good. And instantly, I'm already saying this right now. I apologize. I talked to all the homies. Bro, we was, you know what I'm saying? Was understood, ain't got to be said or anything like that. Everything is already addressed. We done already handled it. It's all good. But if the whole hood don't agree, that's it. It don't matter. Ceddy Nash ain't bigger than the program. None of that. My brothers are standing with me because that's what it is, bro. So because I'm doing business with somebody and I got a relationship with somebody, anybody from the hood that feel like whatever they feel like they're entitled to their opinion and ain't nothing ever gonna be negative. I'm not big
No. It's time to catch them hands, bro.
in the program. I'm just saying this as a man because this is what has to happen. So I'm putting it out there right now. Ceddy Nash apologizing to the whole hood because we already got a bunch of controversy going on. More ain't needed. So automatically, like I said, I done talked to the big homies. I done talked to everybody I need to talk to. I done stood and, you know, what's understood ain't got to be said.
You don't stood where?
Certain things ain't gonna be said on this internet.
Get out of town, bruh. I did a video 3-4 years ago of you guys. You, 1090 Jake. I saw when Pino beat him up. That's why Pino in class. Pino in my class. I saw Pino beat him up. He beat him up. 1090 Jake. Press 1. He beat him up. So that's how I know. But, nigga, it's time to just, y'all put them rags down. Y'all too grown to be putting fake hair in your head. Because y'all hair don't start growing after y'all turn 35, 40. This doesn't make sense, bro.
But from me to everybody, bro, that's on me. That's on me. That's my apology. My brothers were supporting me. Kez is a civilian. He is a celebrity. But there's still protocol on how to do stuff. If one no say no, it don't matter. That's a whole no. So just because I'm doing business with people, that don't mean nothing.
No, it don't. So since you taking that, he trying to cop out early.
Don't mean nothing. So right now, for me,
and trying to masquerade as it. Oh, I'm being a man by owning up. You already knew. You called him. Let's go to Ceddy, Nash, and Woody live stream. Press 1. They on your head. They got to be alive what you want it. Ooh, here go one.
Serious nigga. I see that basketball in your head. When you go shoot a jumper? Or that. You had that basketball in your head. When you go shoot a free throw, little nigga?
You said what?
I got 500. I see you with that basketball. We see you with that basketball dribbling. You ain't got no jumper, nigga.
Who?
You.
Man, I walked to the park right now. What you talking
You
about?
ain't got no.
That truck, though. Gotta get out that truck. Truck driving ass, nigga.
Might run your little ass over. Baby bump ass little nigga. you like 5'2", 5'3"?
Yeah, come try me like on 5'2" or 5'3".
Where the basketball at? You said you want to take my money. Take my money. Where the basketball at?
All the subliminals. Ooh, I see you, champion.
You think I? Yeah.
The old one.
Who told you that?
So
He's
yeah.
in a Chinese mother phone book, nigga.
The big listen what I was told when I was young.
Oh, I can see you. I wouldn't even be on the phone with him. I won't even be on the phone with him. Why? Why would I be on the phone with him?
Been in jail behind shit numerous of times, bro. And
out of here.
I hate and dislike is, I ain't gonna even say hate. Hate is a strong word. Dislike is when you got somebody acting tough or seeming as if they stand on business.
Facts.
And then you find out that they're flawed. Now, just because somebody flawed don't mean that they won't go. But you know, I'm of that notion and thought like, bro, I don't care if you flawed, if you told on somebody, you assisted the police, anything, man, sit your ass down on any gangster activity, thug activity. Don't come with no rough and stuff. None of that.
Rough and stuff. Boy, this nigga really changing his life, ain't he? He chose the words wisely. Rough and stuff. This nigga had a grandma or something. Don't come in here with that rough and stuff. Woo! With that madness, huh? Don't even come. If you, bro, y'all telling or anything, bro, just stop. What's wrong with being a... Hold on, bro. What's wrong, black man, with just being a regular person like me? Press what? What's wrong? Why you want to be seen like you just a gangbanger? Like, what's the point of that? You too old. Like, what's the other nigga name? Rich Trapper. Oh, my goodness. He's next. Oh, my goodness.
Tough or seeming as if they stand on business.
Facts.
And then you find out that they're flawed.
Wow.
Now, just because somebody flawed don't mean that they won't go. But you know, I'm of that notion and thought like, bro, I don't care if you flawed, if you told on somebody, you assisted the police, anything, man, sit your ass down on any gangster activity, thug activity. Don't come with no rough and stuff. None of that, homie. Be a civilian. So we about to get to the content, and y'all already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Don't come with no rough and stuff, Ceddy. Bro.
Some witnesses about what they heard. They said they heard an argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this S.
And boom, boom.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh my God. Not on the news, buddy. The Rolling Sixties found out about this video, bruh. They got you on the news, bruh. What are you about to say?
Who heard the argument? Was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend
It was real staticky. Write this down. Press what? Hey, Tater Head, bet this up. It was real staticky. Press 1. This nigga was on the news. Press 1. As a grown-ass man, telling. Just telling. Press 1. Telling for no reason. Press 1. Just tell it. Why you telling, nigga? Press 1. You should have been a non-affiliate. Press 1. Let me put my... You should have came over here to G14 classified. Press 1. What you telling for? Press 1. Damn. We got an alert. Them niggas need ankle monitors that do this. Let's listen to him.
Some witnesses about what they heard. They said they heard an argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. And boom, boom, boom. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy gold body go.
Who heard the argument? Was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I know. Just as crazy.
2 people questioned after a deadly shooting outside club.
Easy as it was for you to watch that, it was crazy for me too. But let's dive in. Apparently, Ceddy Nash was a on-the-scene witness in a murder case that happened in 2012.
Oh, see, don't do bad things, bro. Damn. So sad. It's the snitch. Damn, Ceddy. So you the snitch. Talking about Kev, man. I'm a truck driver and own trucks. So why don't you and WAC 100 open up a trucking school so these people can stop being on Clubhouse all day and provide for their families and get off of welfare?
We're going to talk about what information he may or may not have divulged and how that affected the case. November 7, 2012, there was a shooting incident outside the Monte Carlo Club in Midtown, Sacramento.
Did he become a gangbanger after this? Come on.
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this.
And his YouTubers are friends. Look at his YouTube. Everybody in this comment section. This is why I don't let the comment section run me. They gonna prop y'all silly asses up. You're gonna start feeling the character that they need you to be. You're gonna start getting fake hair and start doing all of these things. Look, that's a grown man. So him, 1090 Jake, yeah.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I know. Just as crazy as it was for you to watch,
so they
that,
got
it
you
was crazy
snitching.
for me too. But let's dive in. As a I don't understand why you, knowing that something like that happened, wouldn't flee the scene. Whether you did it or didn't do it, nobody is really sticking around to talk to the police and talk to the news and do all this stuff on camera.
Wow.
We watched you for years now speak on every single situation. You talking about Vine being sacrificed by Dirk. Vine being scared of Lil J going to PC.
Right.
These are all subjective opinion things, but then you go into stuff like this. Young Dolph sacrificed by Keith Glock. This is just
facts.
Conspiracy talk right here. So we watch you cover all these different things, but when the 1090 Jake situation come up, you go quiet.
Whoa. Why? Just tell them that is human nature. Why do you do me that way? Press what? And he say, why? See? Because they all roll together. That's why they in the thumbnail. That's why I'll be spending tonight talking about them. Because it's a certain perspective you got to have when analyzing these characters. Press 1. And the people that support them. Let's go.
When he finally addresses the situation, you actually go to his comment section and co-sign. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to say that you went to the trial and testified against this dude because I don't know that for certain. What I do know is that if an incident happens and the police arrive on the scene and you got people out there saying the car went this way and this is what I heard, this is what I saw, that's snitching. Just because you...
Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, man. saying? So look, you know, we ain't about to do no tongue wrestling, lip wrestling. We ain't about to get crazy. We ain't about to talk crazy. We ain't about to make the snitch, rat accusations, none of that.
Not the accusation.
If you in the streets, if you know, you know what it is. If you a banger, you know what it is. But this what I am gonna say and get to. I don't know if this was before he was from 60s, because it be situations like this, you know what I'm saying? He could have did this when he was a civilian before he got courted to the 60s. This happened in Sacramento. They say he from Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? They say he moved to Atlanta. I don't know if this is the reason why.
Damn, y'all need to stop on this internet.
Moved to Atlanta. Now let me say this.
Just go to school.
It was a little dude.
Just go to school.
Was not of my community either. He was like from out of Apple Valley somewhere. They allowed this dude to come to our community. You know what I'm saying? They did what they did. You know what I'm saying? The YNs, you know what I'm saying? Put him on or whatever.
And what happened?
He running with them. You know, he was in jail with them or whatever. He was in jail with one of the YNs. That's how he even got introduced, you know what I'm saying, to the community. So when he got out of jail, he definitely came down to the community, got courted on and stuff like that. So he get courted on. After he get courted on, probably 5-6 months down the line, a video surfaced of him talking to the police. The police is asking him about another male that he was with in a stolen car. He was like, oh, he went that way. He was the one stole a car. I didn't know. You know, I just got picked up. Ooh, man, like, man.
Dang.
And like to start crying, like type situation. So when that surfaced, you know, the homie seeing that, like, man, what is this? You know, get up on him. He like, oh man, this is before I was gangbanging. Y'all can see I was skinnier, I was younger then, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. I know better now and this and that. But, you know what I'm saying, from my understanding, he got the boot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't tell nobody what to do with their area, nor
Damn. So Ceddy Nash, damn, everybody's saying you should get the boot.
I'm telling nobody what to do in their area, nor am I trying to give anybody any
Damn,
ideas.
said.
But the law and the ethic is omerta, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen Ceddy Nash, you know what I'm saying, like I've said, because I've watched his content a few times, and, you know, I saluted, you know what I'm saying, certain stuff, information he came with and stuff like that. But I never knew nothing of this. This is my first time seeing this, even hearing of this.
Not me. I told y'all years ago, press 1. See, the thing about Kev, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm still here. Hit the like button. When did I say this? Years ago. What?
On paperwork.
Y'all think I'm making stuff up? No, before y'all do this, Kev be on their heads. Pause. Press what? Look, Kev, this is just one.
At a time. He went from Spot 'em, Got 'em to targeting Boston Richie. The main difference between Spot 'em, Got 'em and Boston Richie was they were at different points in their career. Boston Richie, on one hand, was on the come up, about to break through just when 1090 Jake came and basically nosedived his career. And Spot 'em, Got 'em was basically at the tail end of his career and no one really cared. From there, he basically went from Boston Richie to Rollo to exposing the QC founder, QCP, to members of YSL like Young Thug's brother Unfolk. And he was basically riding high until these shocking accusations made their way to the internet about him. The first accusation that hit the internet was the now infamous incident that came out where 1090 Jake supposedly gave information to the police about a shooting that occurred in his old neighborhood in Tampa. This situation was such blatant snitching that Kodak Black's lawyer even came out and said, how is this man gonna call out other people for snitching when he has done the same thing that he...
Wow, an attorney. He said this guy going around telling on everybody, talking about this person snitching, putting everybody's lives in danger. And it's him. I want y'all to know how dangerous that is. It's him. Damn. He'll put a black man's life in danger and run from his own accountability. Wow.
Press 1.
He'll put our people in danger and make sure we get, if you say Kev snitch, he pretty much is signing a death warrant. So he's signing death warrants on black people on the internet.
Told you.
I told you.
Popularity growing because, you know, Black Death is very profitable on the internet, and black people making money off of black people and putting them in these situations. But it seems that he can't hold himself accountable and say, yeah, guess what? I'm a snitch and a rat too. I've told on the whole prison system. So he's willing to do that, then negate his own personal responsibility. Because if anybody on our side would do anything like that, that's snitching. What are you doing on the news? That's you on the news, Channel 7. We all in jail. What you doing? I'm on the goddamn news talking about the guards giving us any damn thing.
Boom. Damn.
So to me, that's snitching. Because if we was all in an asylum in jail and shit, and we was all chilling, and your face popped up on the news, then we watching this shit. And they like, yeah, this one and that one. And you did all of these busts. You got some serious questioning to do.
He reports on March 23rd, 2012, 2 people reportedly shot into 1090 Jake's window/house. Police said the 2 individuals were able to be apprehended based off the description that was given to them by Jacob Cherry. Their names were redacted due to the fact that they were minors at the time. However, regardless,
Jacob blamed the minors.
Regardless of the results in this case, it seems that 1090 Jake giving statements to the police that result in people getting arrested are by his own definition of snitching, basically. The crazy thing about him is the fact that his snitch occasions are essentially straddling the line between not snitching and snitching.
All right, look. Years ago, look. So I see Young and Hefe, but remember, Coffee and Kush TV is here. Look.
It was static, and his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part.
Do y'all hear how Ceddy Nash is even talking? He's not, bro. That's a whole nother language. Wow, he's not even doing anything, man. He's just walking through. These niggas a whole CIA agent.
Damn.
Hey, man, I don't even know what's going on.
Damn, y'all. Damn.
Wow,
I called it.
I
called it. I called it.
Bad vibes.
I told you.
Before the shooting. When you
I told y'all.
Was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
Years ago.
And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this. S.
And boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
So what? Look.
You're a rat or nothing, but it's
the information that he gave is helping Ricos and build Ricos and all that, then it's not the same thing. But is it snitching? Yes. But I'm just tired of everybody trying to compare with snitch. Listen, man. All I know,
everybody is tired of trying to compare what's snitching and what. That's all you guys talk about. See, when y'all build these platforms on what's snitching or whatnot, you can't come out and say, you got thousands of weirdos following y'all, all dictating in the chat room what snitching is, and now all of y'all on paperwork.
Y'all see why I do my history school? You see why I chose to work on my lecture? My lecture is days long. It's not just one day. So I do my lecture. Sometimes I think my first lecture might be 3 days to a whole week. So coming back down here talking about y'all while y'all in my algorithm is just letting people know, hey, you sitting back watching this shit and then going to these individuals like, oh, they right. That nigga over there is snitching. You a snitch and the nigga you looking at on YouTube is a rat. Press 1, that's the point I'm making. And each black man, while all this immigration shit is going on, since y'all talking about these niggas and snitching and all that, all of them are rats. The new thing is to get on YouTube and help out solve cases and get paid. Y'all didn't see 600? Y'all playing because you're fantasizing about a gang world when you need to be thinking about the law and changing laws to get this shit correct for you. See, the men are all infatuated with the wrong shit. That's what I'm proving. Roll the tape.
Not that y'all on paperwork. If this was a conversation in jail, that's how I look at the rules. Would you survive the conversation?
No,
if this
they
was
won't.
L.A. County Jail, and they said, all right, what you in here for? What happened? And they heard these niggas over here talking the way that they talking. They'll say, hey, listen, homies, y'all niggas gotta shut the fuck up. That's snitching. Just shut the fuck up. You know, y'all don't got y'all ass on this computer and really believed y'all chat rooms, which ain't nothing but federal informants anyway. Let's go.
I ain't nobody. I ain't got this on my baggage. And I'm tired of people coming at me. Well, they think I had a relationship with Trench's News. Once he come up, what about your boy? They think I
Trench's News.
Had a relationship with Ceddy.
They saw you had a relationship with Ceddy Nash. He trying to talk fast so you don't understand that all of his friends is rats. All rats congregate. Church, where's Sharp at from No Jumper? Church. If I was on this internet, I'm gonna be like Whack 100 right now. If it was me and all of my friends was tattletales and ratting, y'all be like, Kev, man, you are who you hang out with, bro. You are who you hang out with.
Had a relationship with Trench's News. Once he come up, what about your boy? They think I had a relationship with Ceddy. They think I had a relationship with Keith. At the end of the day, bro, I don't know nobody, man.
Yeah, nah, you do know them. Y'all do know each other. How y'all, look how fast they distance themselves.
Damn.
I don't know nobody. Y'all know each other when y'all talking shit behind the scenes about KevRow.
Not like this. Not like this.
I told y'all something wasn't right with these niggas. I told y'all. I knew these niggas from some weird person. What? I told y'all. Hey, listen, black community. I know it's going to be hard to accept Kev and love Kev, but you need me. Press button. You need me.
I meet all these people and we get reports off blogging, you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my name clean. If you want to holler at me about some YouTube live stream I did or whatever we did on YouTube, fine. But when it come to real life, I ain't in nobody pay me.
No, buddy. No, buddy. I think it's fair game to talk about how important it is when it comes to these situations on YouTube. It's a beautiful time. Now listen to every word he say before I replay this video. Just listen to every word.
My name clean. If you want to holler at
now what he talking about, hollering is, if you want to holler at him about what? Look.
Man, FBG Duck was...
This is before FBG Duck case was solved. Listen.
Man, FBG Duck was set up by the bitch unknowingly, man. Okay?
How you gonna say somebody set up anybody unknowingly, but let's go.
Was set up by the bitch unknowingly, man. Okay? That's the end of the story, man.
And he got a Mickey Mouse rat shirt on as I see it right there.
051 Young Money don't have nothing to do with that shit.
Young Money didn't have nothing to do with it.
He's dropping Y's in the video with Billa for TYMB. Not Billa, Billy. Billionaire Black.
Black man, you gotta find something else to do with your time.
For TYMB. Billionaire Black is on the video dropping Y's for 051 Young Money, who killed Richie Jerk, man. Okay? 051 don't have nothing to do with that. Even after he posted that status, man. A laugh now, cry later. They used it as a flip. Old block niggas used it as a flip, man. Look at Dirk's song with Drake, man. That's what Old Block was saying. 051, look, Melly got killed. They knew Duck had nothing to do with Melly getting killed, man. Melly talked to his niggas. They know exactly what happened. That's why Duck came to the scene and acted a fool, man. And all these other niggas talking about, he set up 051 Melly to get killed with Taekwon. Nigga, shut the fuck up, you little dumbass little nigga. Whatever the nigga name is, Chief, Little Chief, something. What the hell is you talking about, bro? The bitch that was with Duck invited a nigga.
They getting caught up in their own mess. Yeah. Listen, bro. Hey, shout out to my man Ali. Tomorrow News Today. Look, we did this already. Look.
That's why I stopped getting upset. I said, "Oh, I just know it's coming. When it come, we'll talk about it. Until then, school. You feel me? Because this ain't important other than, hey, come to KevRow University, join the Patreon, and you know what it is. See, because I already did the work for you. Just sit back and watch.
That Duck thought was gonna be security for him too. Okay? It was 2 people with Duck, not 1. It was 2, bruh. 2. FBG Duck mama know this shit. She cannot go on Black TV and tell the fucking truth. What is wrong with y'all niggas, man? That's why at first I was thinking, maybe the girl lied to. She know that fucking girl lied to her. She know that girl ain't shoot. FBG Duck.
Woo, these men gossip like women on Easter Sunday.
At the gun. The dude that was with the girl that was with him is her brother.
Uh-huh.
He is Muwap's cousin.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this.
Brother. He is Muwap's cousin.
Who got charged with the crime? Now watch.
The brother, which is the dude laying on the ground with FBG Duck, set Duck the fuck up and knew it the whole time. They didn't get into it about what this nigga 3J say, who is 6200 block. That nigga ain't say that shit.
Wow, they just telling.
It was only the nigga,
Look.
the girl, Duck and eyewitnesses. Duck is dead. The eyewitnesses ain't say that shit. 3J, who you talk to? The girl? You ain't talk to that girl. You didn't talk to that girl. Motherfucker, you didn't talk to the dude. Day. You didn't talk to that. Day right now is fucking scared for his life. Because STL know what the fuck is going on. That wasn't no fucking fan. She just trying to say that shit because when they get killed, it won't come back on her and she won't get questioned.
Wow.
That's why it was a fan. He had nothing to do with it. Man, listen.
Oh, my goodness. That's all right. I'm so glad that I don't do this type of content. I do it on YouTubers like them.
FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas in the car.
Look at him. Look.
In the car.
Look.
FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas. FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas. FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas. FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas in the car.
The investigations into the losing his life before the trial.
Gang feud. Now, is Muwap in prison? Uh-huh. Who said it first? Who said it first?
The video that got Muwap from O Block a life sentence for FBG Duck's murder.
Told you.
People real killers. I'm a rapping street niggas. Copy, paste, delete niggas. Can't wait till we see niggas. Who won't smoke is free. All the oppas sweet. Swish. Hop out middle of the street. Hit him. Soon as he fall off his feet. Kill him. Been out all week.
Now, how you know that? Wait.
FBG Duck was set up by the bitch.
How you knew that?
TYMB, not by one Young Money, who killed Richie Jerk, man. Okay?
Oh, my
051
goodness.
don't have nothing to do with Duck. Even after he posted that status, man. A laugh now, cry later. They used it as a flip. Old block niggas used it as a flip, man. Look at Dirk's song with Drake, man. That's what Old Block was saying. 051, look, Melly got killed. They knew Duck had nothing to do with Melly getting killed, man. Melly talked to his niggas. They know exactly what happened. That's why Duck came to the scene and acted a fool, man. And all these other niggas talking about...
Ooh, they be like, man, they be using fake troll names. And that other nigga that was in my chat room, 8500, Jazzy's from the 8. Press one. You're not correct because I'm right. Muwap did it because of this one.
051 Melly to get Lil Chief something. The bitch that was with Duck invited a nigga. FBG Duck mama know this shit. That's why at first I was thinking, maybe the girl lied to she know that fucking girl lied to her. She know that girl ain't shoot. FBG Duck had the gun. The dude that was with the girl that was with him is her brother. He is Muwap's cousin. The brother, which is the dude laying on the ground with FBG Duck, set Duck the fuck up and knew it the whole time. They didn't get into it about what this nigga 3J say, who is 6200 block. That nigga ain't say that shit. If it was only the nigga, the girl, Duck and eyewitnesses, Duck is dead, the eyewitnesses...
Ali said, King AK-47 telling on everybody.
Ain't say that shit. 3J, who you talk to? The girl? You ain't talk to that girl. You didn't talk to that girl. Motherfucker, you didn't talk to the dude. Day. You didn't talk to Day. Day right now is fucking scared for his life. Because STL know what the fuck is going on. That wasn't no fucking fan. She just trying to say that shit because when Day get killed,
damn,
it won't come back on her and she won't get questioned.
Damn.
That's why it was a fan. He had nothing to do with it. Man, listen. FBG Duck, once he seen Muwap and them niggas in the car, he turned to the nigga, man. The same nigga and seen that nigga reaching for his gun. They shot Duck and Duck shot him. How do I know this shit? I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know this shit. But I'm close to this shit.
Told you. So all three of them, all three like the Birdman. All three of y'all better quit playing with our names like that, bro. Press one, all the police got to do is watch y'all channels. If they want to know anything, you're the hot spot, and that's okay. You should have been a civilian and not try to play like a real gangbanger or a real blood to give yourself some validity. See? Now all three of you all hang out with together, always find some excuse on why you didn't say nothing about this. It's because they're all on the same team. Blackball me, I don't want to hang out with you. Press one. I don't want to be no part of getting millions of views telling on people and happen to make up excuses on why I told. Press one. I don't like to do that. And since our community is infatuated, especially the men, I want them to know that the guys y'all watch are children and you're going to prison. You are them, or do you see No Jumper? What is the odds that his name Adam22 and his name 1090J? Them is police codes, nigga. I'm out of there. That's why I never was a gangbanger, because gangbanging is dumb. They never can see the shit before it hit. They just retarded. And then they always fighting on the same team, on the wrong side of history. Who am I talking about? Man, Rich Trapper. Look, I want to show y'all this, because Rich Trapper swear he got 100,000 views last night, which is awesome. Great. But you didn't get 100,000 views because you're cool. You was down there marching with the Latinos. Press one. And the Latinos don't like you, punk. Press one. Rich Trapper. You should know. Maybe y'all don't know. Y'all supposed to be gangbangers. How y'all agree with the Latinos? Or y'all just down there to cause destruction? They don't get along with us. They don't even like us. They want to move in our communities and tell you to get your lazy ass up after infiltrating your whole shebang. That whole shebang. Press one. So you never gonna see me fighting for no other nationality at this point other than our people that's right here, because this is getting a shame. They got lobby groups, they got marching events, they give orders, and then not even our people, the gang motherfuckers go out there with them to destroy. Let's take a look. Donald Trump, I want you to pay attention to this guy, Rich Trapper. He has a mask. He look like a criminal. Plus, one, he looked like a straight Democrat criminal. Look at him. They should have arrested him right here. And these be the niggas be like, Kev, why you ain't come outside and march with us? and who was he with? Neighborhood 55th Street member. Press 1. The other guy, this is sad. Just out there. Look. Black man.
Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Look, that nigga out here getting silly. Look at him. That nigga out here trumping. That's right. That's right.
Donald Trump, come get him. I got one named Rich Trapper. Deport him. He not one of us. Deport him. Look, they're pulling people out. I'm looking for crime activity so we can get him and Flacco out of the nation. Get him out of here. Look at you. Ain't nothing out there got nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. Press 1. Look at this dumb shit. You don't even know Spanish. Yo, dumbass. See, it be you niggas in these interracial relationships we got to get rid of, first and second. Thugs, criminals, anti-American rhetoric, and interracial niggas who don't lost connection with themselves and want to be identified as everybody else. That's one. Somebody in the chat room said he's a part of the Me Too movement. Get his ass. Rich Trapper, you should be ashamed of yourself as a brother. You are getting your put off. He needs a DP as well. Press 1. Only thing they want to do is destroy property and raise taxes. But since you live in Atlanta and only pretend to be, press 1. See, that's why we can't allow gangbangers to make decisions for us, because they're going to be out there fighting for their own demise. I'll be damned if I be out there with the most racist people. And I'm a gangbanger. The Latinos are the worst ones in prison. They're against the black people the most. That's who the state used as an army. Press 1, the cartels. They got to use cartels against niggas who go to jail. I'm going to keep it a buck. Where 4 extras at? Tell them to call into the show. I know this, nigga. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I'm a civilian. Press 1. They got the cartels is in bed with the state. Press 1, working against the black man in all of his endeavors. Then we have these sellout niggas. Amen. Press 1, we got the sellout niggas who never go to jail, who never do nothing. They just want to be a part of the internet sensation of reporting off of the Mexican dilemma. That is not my dilemma. I'm a citizen of this nation. I am forget a citizen. I'm an heir to freedom here. I was born here from its inception. We was here all this Mexico was here. No, it wasn't. I don't know who told y'all history, and maybe the federal government don't want to tell you. And all you black folks that's out here, the Mexicans ain't never helped us do nothing on earth. There's pictures of white people helping niggas during the civil rights movement. Nigga, ain't no Mexicans ever helped us do nothing. Nothing at all. Stop acting like that. But they want to have babies with us. They ain't never voted with us. Did nothing. Ask them right now. Ask them. Y'all want to vote for reparations? If we do this, y'all gonna help us win reparations? Negotiate. Negotiate. You niggas ain't even negotiating. You just about to go to federal prison for nothing. Get them out of here, Trump. Get them out. Y'all ain't even negotiating. Just put your Chuck Taylors on and just walk like you doing something. Then you got to get in your car and go home and run like you know best. Just a bunch of incompetent Negroes. That's why I'm on the air. Because niggas are incompetent. Because all they do is sit up and fantasize about a dead lifestyle. Press 1. Look. Just walking. Just hopelessly walking. Just where y'all going? Nowhere. To support nothing.
Hey, so look, man, when you protesting, you don't never want to take no paperwork from nobody. On God, you don't never. Why all of a sudden you ain't never seen that random ass old lady in your life? All of a sudden she want to give you to God. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
What is y'all doing? Don't y'all got kids? Don't y'all got children? I know I eat dinner every night, but what the fuck is y'all doing? Are y'all even self-aware? Jeez Louise. Want to be a part of something so fucking bad. These people in their own countries don't even get along with one another. Press 1.
See all that shit?
Uh-huh.
Hell no.
Why?
Hell no, fuck you.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Same with y'all, Jose. Same with us what, Jose? Same with us what? Everybody asks Jose what? Don't get him out of here. Call it in, Jose. 424-209-9506. Little Buster. Call it in, Mr. Jose. What do you mean same with us? Jose? No, he don't need to get on. Jose need to voice his opinion and he need to call his ass in. Press 1, because I'm going to beat him before he even call it in. See, the thing about Latinos, they think they smart, but they ass backwards like Candace Owens, see. Everything they say is in the background and upside down and backward. And even the language is kind of backward. Even when they try to explain to you in English what they said in Espanol, they'll tell you it's kind of backward. So I beat them anyway. Press 1, they can't even talk. They don't know no law. They're not commoners. They're all accepted federal workers. Look at Jose getting smaller. Talking about we want to work. Nigga, if your work was outshining everybody else's, take your ass to Home Depot in Mexico and build up Viva la Mexico. With all this, we will work. Niggas will pick strawberries for $32 an hour too. Press 1. What the fuck is this going on? We need to get the inmates to pick it all. So what? Fuck these threats a day without a Mexican. Bring them out. Bring our niggas outside. Let them breathe. They'll do it. Let the criminals that got life in prison, all 14 million of them, press 1, get their ass loaded up. Tell them we need you right now. We're going to raise it up from 16 cents a week to $8 an hour. Nah, I'll deal with this Mexican problem. A day without a Mexican? Open the floodgates. Tell them niggas, hey, Trump, tell them. Hey, make America great again. Take their ass up from 16 cents a day to $8 an hour. They'll be like, what? We picking? Nigga, strawberries and lettuce. Niggas gonna know everything. Where Jose go? Jose scared. And press 1. Come on, Jose. You ain't never helped us out. We help y'all all the time. What you mean same with y'all? You wouldn't have civil rights if it wasn't for us. Press 1. Don't ask what Nigga, we done did for you. We gave you the opportunity to hop your goofy ass through that fence and in them tunnels all here in California to get up here and sell drugs and do bad things. Look at your people. I'm tired of y'all saying we the people who make bad things. Look at your people down here destroying things. Press one. We tired of y'all. Look.
On the evening of May 2nd,
Look.
Larisha Sherelle Thompson, a 40-year-old black woman.
Say her name, immigrant. Say her name, immigrant.
Larisha Sherelle Thompson, a 40-year-old black woman, had her life taken from her by six
of y'all. Get them out of here.
Lancaster County, South Carolina.
See, 1, 2, 3. The rest of them we looking for them. Raised by wolves. That's one. Look at they badasses. Prison, prison, prison for the rest of their life. Look at this. Say her name, immigrant, the macho man around this up. Say her name.
Now, it sounds like she had left home and she was going somewhere and she was on a road and a car full of the immigrants pulled up and shot into her vehicle, taking her life. And they tried to
No, you don't love me. If you love me, you will obey God's command and go home. Press one. Go home and say it in the Bible. Just go. Don't love me. You don't even know how to love. Black people love every nation on the earth, and y'all don't know how to love us. Your love is not worth it. Say it, look at your neighbor. Y'all love and them tears and all that is not worth us being genocided of our own communities. Goddamn, every black town turned into fucking Mexico. Press one, everybody selling tacos and enchiladas. Press one, hell no. Press one, hell no. It's not worth it. Your love is not that important. What about our love? Our love is saying stop taking advantage. It's time for us in reparations. Do Mexicans agree with reparations? Hell no. So, Jose, get your funny looking ass up out of here. Bro, I don't care your name, Jose. You shouldn't even made the name up. You shouldn't even made the name up right now. You shouldn't even said nothing. Press one. It don't matter what you against. You gonna get this work.
Into her car, but they couldn't because it was locked and they took off. Now, it sounds like they were also caught on surveillance cameras trying to break into another store. So authorities put 2 and 2 together and said, okay, these are the same immigrants that killed Larisha.
Larisha, say her name. All they doing is coming out here doing bad things.
Attorney, Central District, California. This morning, we are announcing that we have filed federal criminal complaints against 2 defendants who engaged in violence during the recent civil unrest in downtown Los Angeles and in Paramount. The last few days, we have seen vicious attacks on our agents and our properties here in the federal government.
That's right.
The escalation of violence by these rioters poses a serious threat to our agents and the safety of the public.
So everything you was doing out there, sir, press one. What's your name? A rich trapper? Take notes.
Rocks, explosives, assaulting agents, and committing other acts of violence are extremely dangerous and will not be tolerated.
That's right.
The president had no choice but to call in the National Guard.
That's right. Because Rich Trapper and his YouTube buddies out there provoking law enforcement.
Agents and our law enforcement were overwhelmed, and we are grateful for the help of the National Guard that we've received.
Told you.
The defendants charged in the complaints are accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at police officers and sheriff deputies who were called in to restore order.
I told y'all the feds is here. Y'all tripping. They know who threw the bottle. You going down.
After 2 demonstrations against federal immigration enforcement turned violent. As alleged in the complaints, these defendants, one in Paramount, the other in downtown Los Angeles, threw Molotov cocktails at police officers. Last Saturday, one defendant, Emiliano Galvez.
This is war.
Behind a fence.
Hold on, let me get this shit straight. They burning American flags, throwing cocktails and all. No, hell no. The black people in California, they stand with the federal government. They're excited that they're putting a clamp down on the illegal immigrations doing this violence. I want people to know that. Black people support the police. Oh, hell no. They're tired. Black people in America are tired of gangbangers and they're tired of illegal immigrants.
Destructive device at a sheriff's deputy, then ran away. Deputies gave chase and arrested him. That's the video you actually see.
Look, we got videos
right
of y'all too, look.
The following day, police officer apprehended the other defendant,
Told y'all.
Raki Quigui, after spotting him with a Molotov cocktail in his hand.
Oh, you going down.
Officers witnessed him throw the device in the air,
Light him up.
and then arrested him with a lighter in his right hand.
Don't do bad things.
I commend our prosecutors and our law enforcement partners for swiftly taking action against these individuals. Our community must be kept safe for peaceful protests and against thugs and criminals looking to start trouble.
That's right.
We expect more
That's
charges
right.
to be filed in the coming days and weeks. If you took part in these riots and were looking to cause trouble, we will come looking for you.
Oh, say, can you see? Press 1. Rich Trapper. Y'all just be doing things, bro. I hope y'all wasn't out there on them videos.
These defendants are charged with possession of an unregistered explosive device in violation of 26 United States Code Section 5861D.
Oh, not
Possessing a
5861D.
Molotov cocktail or another destructive device is punishable by up to 10 years in federal prison. They are presumed innocent until proven guilty. I now introduce the Los Angeles Special Agent in charge of the ATF office here, Mr. Kenneth Cooper.
Wow. Y'all going down.
Good morning, everybody. I want to stand here and represent ATF and the public and announcing to the public that ATF's firmly committed to our whole of government approach to providing public safety, especially with what's going on here in Los Angeles.
Thank you, sir.
I want to make it very clear that we are not putting our state and local partners with LA County Sheriff's Office, or Sheriff's Department, or LAPD. We are not pulling them into Title VIII investigations. We understand their restrictions with state law. So this is us coming together when violent acts are committed against the citizens of Los Angeles. And in cases like this, the facts of the case are fairly simple. If you guys see the defendant here, Mr. Galvez, this was during the Paramount riots.
Oh, Galvez.
Was utilizing gas,
they got you.
Because they were having rocks and fireworks thrown at them, and they were being assaulted.
They got you by your tattoos, brother. It's called smart surveillance. You guys are at least 20 years back. Yeah, it's called smart surveillance. You're in trouble, buddy. I just want you to know, wearing hoodies and all of these things, this ain't gonna help you. This ain't gonna help you, bro. They got you. They're introducing smart technology on you niggas. Look, we got you.
Lake County Sheriff's Department responded to assist. This individual was identified even by open source media.
Terrorists.
Preparing to assault them with a destructive device.
Terrorists.
And as you could see, by the grace of God, when he deployed that in a fireball, it luckily did not hit one of the deputies, as it clearly would have caused substantial physical injury or death.
Wow.
ATS firmly committed. These are the most aggressive criminal acts.
Yep.
And we will aggressively
That's
work
right.
with our state and local and federal partners.
That's right.
To investigate the use of destructive device, arson, or explosives, or firearms to assault our public citizens and our public safety first responders. I guess I didn't even highlight our partnership too. The second case with LAPD, both incidents, ATF was able to work with each of these police departments to get an arrest on individuals that were attempting to harm the police officers with destructive devices.
Wow. Wow.
The Los Angeles Police Department appreciates the partnerships with both our federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies, especially during this time of unprecedented civil unrest. We're going to continue to work with them to ensure that our community remains safe during this this challenging time, especially when it involves cases where violence is being conducted against both of our local law enforcement uniform officers as well as our federal officers during this time. We'll continue to work together to make sure our community remains safe and target those individuals that are doing harm to both our community members as well as our law enforcement officers as they try to keep peace in our communities right now. Thank you very much, and I'll introduce Commander Ruiz from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
Good morning, everyone. This is going to be brief. I just want to say thank you to our federal partners for working together with us and moving forward with these prosecutions. On behalf of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and all of the local law enforcement agencies in LA County, thank you.
If there's any questions, we could take a couple right now. Yes.
How many people have been federally charged so far tied to the protest, and what's the importance of charging federally versus locally?
We'll get you those hard numbers.
We're gonna get you them hard numbers in a minute. Right now, I want to revert the class to how racist this stuff has become, and it's really an attack on black people, even law enforcement, even black officers. Let's take a listen at this Instagram. Is this Instagram? Yes, Instagram. Let's take a listen.
Cover, nigga. I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family. Fuck your kids, nigga. That's how it is. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit at there right there.
He doesn't look like he go to Kava though.
Yeah, going to no shit. Hell no. Hell no.
He ain't going to that cover.
What's your favorite thing to order at Kava?
Everything.
Y'all, this has gotten ridiculous. This has gotten ridiculous. Nothing but troublemakers. They done brought all these people from a different country riding these scooters like they in El Salvador or some goddamn where. Press 1, and it's only criminals. It's not. Where's the old ladies at? Where's everybody? It just looks like Antifa all over again. And of course, that's what the taxpayer money goes for: illegal immigration and protecting these our citizens. So the federal government needs to get on them tax dollars, because that's where our tax dollars go. It's to fight this right here. I don't give a fuck about $200 million. Fight this right here. This is what this is for. It's to combat. And how you going to get jobs back? How you going to bring back jobs for the average person in America if you don't get rid of all these illegal immigrants? How you going to do that? You have to. Somebody has to be bold enough to say, hey, that's it. We got to put these people back to work. It's time to get, we ain't been the same since COVID. And y'all can't just flood the whole fucking United States with different nations from South America and burning our flags and all this other stuff when the black man's supposed to be getting his reparations. And it's y'all and y'all Latin folk, I hate to say it, y'all don't want us to, even in the state, even in our local districts, y'all laugh at it. Y'all don't call us monkeys. I don't see Chicago, Indianapolis, California. Oh, yeah, we'll hear it. What? What'd you say, reparations? No. Asians need reparations for the railroad. Mexicans need reparations for the land that they took because they was the real Indian. That's what Mexicans think. They was the real Indian. Then go to India and say it. We don't even believe in the same gods. And black people know. We don't even agree with Catholics. So all this imaginary fine line of being like that, it's a war going on. I'm standing up for our people. I told and prepared for years black men on this channel to get enough sense to make them want to fight because the war is here. And what did they do? They got upset with me because I wanted them to be able to stand against this retarded shit. This is what you fighting for. This is them your benefits. All the money that the Democrats gave to illegal immigrants is for black people. All the jobs that they got is for you. Press 1. It's for you. And your little ruthless ass niggas who don't want to they want to sit on Clubhouse with Whack 100 instead of going and getting a CDL and changing their life. Everything that's being perpetrated on the internet have to do with black men caring about the most dumbest shit I ever heard of. I can't even do the content. I don't care what it pay. I won't dumb myself down to entertain monkeys and little kids. This ain't the romper room. That clout and getting these chains ain't that important over my intelligence level. It's like, because the black community is like when we was kids, the way they think is like, remember we used to flick our eyeballs inside out? Remember, and your mama used to say, stop before you get stuck like that? Well, guess what, motherfuckers? These niggas got stuck like that. Hit the like button. They are now fighting for their oppression. You think I give my knowledge out at my university for these type of niggas and niggas who are entertained by that? Hell no. The shit I talk about on my YouTube page is straight from Harvard. Harvard wants it. Harvard. Yale University charge big money for this shit. Yeah, our attention span is way over there in Wonderland. And then the first thing these niggas want to talk about is black women. That's why I don't hang with you niggas. The only thing they want to talk about is black women and how black women ain't this. Nigga, you ain't shit. You not giving a black woman nothing to relate to in her mental. Nothing. Where she needed the most. Nothing. Nothing you doing is amplifying her mental capabilities. And how you gonna be the head of household if she runs if her mental capabilities is higher than yours? You would never be her. You supposed to be above her. But she know you weak. Don't talk to me about no damn narcissism. I'm posting these weak ass narcissism shit on your Instagram like a bunch of weenies complaining about women and shit. Be a man then. Fly around the world, same song, nigga. But most of you niggas can't do nothing, bro. Nothing. Just imagine. And then the other nations come here and use what you fought for to protect themselves, and you right there with them. And you ain't getting nothing. You ain't even saying, hey, we'll help you if on this date you come down to they not even know. Come to the reparations. If all the Mexicans and Hondurans say black people need reparations first, nigga, then you may have an ear or two. But I don't want to hear nothing because all I hear is no reparations for black people. Nothing. And I heard somebody say they helped us during the Mexican War when we was in slavery. No, they didn't. Then where the bodies at? Then where all the people who went to Mexico to endure freedom and promise protections under Mexican law? Where's that? Where the cemetery with Brandon Johnson in there? They just make up phony things and bullshit when the Mexicans and all the other ones was with the white man. Hanging niggas. Like this from the tree. The Mexicans was with them. Your dumb ass. The Mexicans was with them. Where were the Mexicans at during slavery? Where were the Mexicans at? In Mexico? Get the fuck out of here. They was with the Confederate. They was with these who you think is the Confederates. They was with them. All foreigners in the 1900s came and demolished and ravaged your nation. All the black towns all over America destroyed. They talking about Tartaria. Get your little foreign ass out of here. Tartaria is a place in hell. Don't give a fuck about no damn Tartaria. Don't give a fuck about your flat earth. Don't give a fuck about the Anunnaki. Don't give a fuck about none of it. KevRow is on a rampage. I don't care about none of it. What I care about is the things that affect us right here today. And nothing in this motherfucking shit they talking about have nothing to do with laws. We really need to be at the Supreme Court changing ourselves from black status, which is dead in civil law. I don't even know why your civil attorneys ain't even told you you're not even civilly counted. And they're using your civil right as a blanket for themselves, nigga. Damn, them is bars. Them is bars. And remember, I ain't graduated nothing, so you ain't even got no excuse. From South Central. From South Central. Yeah, not a nigga. I'm born and raised. Y'all affiliated. Press 1. This ain't shit we want to be. We really want to show our intelligence in the law. Y'all niggas coming down here with all this gang shit and all this state-sponsored terrorism and distraction when it's really you, grown-ass men, putting fake hair in their heads, talking about the women. We can't do nothing because the men don't want to be men. Damn, they weave. Damn, they fucking, whatever they go do. You is the problem, black men. Press 1. And they don't like to hear that, ladies. You know why? You know why? Because they ain't never seen a nigga get women to admit, we need to be straightened out. Press 1, we need some straightening. But no, that's because they weak. They want to cry. Press 1. They want to cry and shed tears and be right with the women, crying while other nations subdue everything they forefathers don't fall for.
You go to cover, nigga. I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit in your plate. I put my
I hate you niggas. Press 1.
dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family, fuck your kids, nigga.
Fuck your family and fuck your kids, nigga. That's how they get down. Huh? That's how they get down. Hit that like button. Fuck your family and fuck your kids, nigga. And y'all sitting up here, oh, Kev, try to embarrass us in front of the girls. Who you think gonna see the war? Women. Women saying, go niggas. But you niggas ain't even in the fight. Press 1.
I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate.
These are the people that's ruling over you. You can't speak, nigga. You deserve to be where you at. Nigga, you don't deserve the knowledge that Kev brings to the table. You ain't worthy to be free. Get your ass back in the concentration camp, boy. You ain't ready to be free. You ain't ready to see nothing. You ain't ready to get no reparation. You ain't nothing. Why? Because the men are out of place. Talking about this chestnut checker. Well, where the men at? Where the men at? Huh? Which one of them in the law? Trying to get us as a nation corrected. None of them. They're all fantasizing. And I had to wake up to that. Get out of this black, fake-ass world seduced by trauma and wake up. That's why my series, Trapped in Trauma, is the shit. Press 1 is the shit. You know? This is what the grown men out in America watching right now.
Have you seen the beef that's going on between Elon Musk and Trump?
Yes. Look, he needs a prompter. Yeah, this how dumb this nigga is. Press 1. He need a teleprompter to even talk about Musk, nigga. But press 1. You got a nigga who know it. He ain't even talk about it. Nigga, that's why I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas are never getting no weird. You niggas need teleprompters. Huh? Watch him.
It's kind of like Elon. Elon got to tread lightly, bro.
Look, for what? They don't even know what's going on in the political spectrum. Just a bunch of girls. I'm tired. Press 1. Tired of being nice to men. There gotta be men want to be nice. Hang out down fucking South, men want to be men. Go hang out with some fucking cowboys or something and talk for real, boy. Goddamn city boys ain't shit. Press 1. Man, nigga, go somewhere and see how men operate. You ain't left the block, nigga. You ain't left the block. Daydreaming, 40, 50-year-old men in designer ripped jeans with motherfucking spitballs on them. Mr. motherfucking Gillespie, you better run. Tell a weak man in the world in our black community, they better not say a motherfucking thing against no type of white supremacy or nothing because they agree with it, they down with it, they was raised by it, that's all they know. And when they pull that welfare check back, not only the women go crazy, the men gonna be right out here with the Mexicans looting because that's what this shit is about. I can't do for myself. I have to steal and want the state to take care of me because the world owed me something. You ain't ready to be no goddamn man. You ready to be 4 extra. That's what you ready to be. You fantasize about 4 extra. You want to see the 4 extra in Red Pill fight. You want to see Charleston White. You want to see this bullshit, and y'all need UNC 607 to give you some spiritual balance or whatever the fuck that is. Press 1. And all you need is God, the law. Press 1 in history. And you choose to propagandize.
Because Trump is a chess player.
Shut the fuck up. I can't even listen to these people.
More on this, we want to bring in Assistant DHS Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. Tricia, great to see you. Thank you for coming on. Want to talk to you about some breaking news we're getting in this morning. I understand ICE has arrested a previously deported illegal alien.
Told you.
Who you guys say was caught on video throwing a Molotov cocktail
Look at his
law
ass.
enforcement
Look.
during the riots here in Los
Look,
Angeles.
I'm not
on
fighting for
Saturday.
criminals,
Tell us about this
nigga.
guy.
I'm not these weak niggas. I'm not fight for criminality. You better get up and do something with yourself.
And what
Didn't nobody fight for me? I'm out here trying to be entrepreneur nigga, open up businesses. They look at me, pass by, laugh, smirk, hate on, and all, and complied against. Fuck you, dirty ass niggas. Fuck that.
charges is he now facing?
You don't know what South Central really about, you coward ass niggas. That's why niggas be tiptoeing around this bitch around me. I'm solid, 100%. Niggas know. You ask these weak ass niggas. Nigga Kev about his business. If you ain't about no business or no opportunity, you a fake ass nigga, you will fall. You gonna run into the wall. And that's niggas' worst fear, is to be around niggas that's about something. Then that nigga look back at him like, where you at though? Press one. They not ready for real niggas. A black man is a child. A child. Nigga, and they gonna keep the black women dead in law? That's where y'all want to be. Y'all want to keep the women who bring life into the world. You want dead babies? That's what you want. You ain't nothing but a captive in a prisoner of war camp. That's it.
That's right. This is a
Your babies are being numbered. And I thought y'all believed in reincarnation. I thought y'all believed in, so y'all allowing y'all women to put you to death on your second trip back in, because last time I checked, like Nipsey Hussle say, last time I checked, shit, women abortion rates don't skyrocket it. So your next group around, you won't even make it, nigga. You won't even make it, champion. They shitting you niggas out, bonding y'all to copper. Nigga, let's get back to this dumb shit so we can get back to our studies. Press one, because I already, just know that I know. I know everything. Don't get it in your motherfucking head with your chest. And Kev think he know everything, because I do. I know everything, goddammit. Press one. I ain't graduate none of y'all schools, and guess what? I know everything. Press one.
Mexican nationals
Tired
in
of
our country illegally. He's being charged.
Tired of their feelings. Press one. Where was that woman who got murdered? They came shooting up what happened in Chicago? They lost track of the illegal immigrants up there who was just rummaging through black communities, destroying shit.
With attempted murder, throwing Molotov cocktails at our law enforcement officers,
That's right.
at our ICE enforcement officers.
Get their ass.
But this is not his first run-in with the law. Just last year, he was charged with a DUI as well as grand larceny.
Driving, he could have killed somebody.
This is a perfect example
of
people who should not be in this country.
That's right. Deport him. Put him on the first train ticket up out of here after he do 10 years in Fed time for throwing Molotov cocktails, and he probably supply him. Check his house. He probably got 10 more we can charge him with.
And as these politicians try so vehemently to demonize and vilify our ICE officers, they're on the streets putting their lives at risk.
That's right.
Every single
If I
day
was
to get
if
these
I was an
criminal
ICE officer, boy, y'all be in bad shape.
illegal aliens off of our streets and make sure that Los Angeles and other great cities
If Trump make me the czar of ICE, I'm coming for you.
in the United States are safe.
Yeah, and we've seen all these foreign flags waving during these protests.
Fact.
It's remarkable that an illegal alien, previously deported, now being charged with throwing a Molotov cocktail at law enforcement down there in Los Angeles.
He wasn't even supposed to be here to do that, nigga. This the TVA, nigga. TVA, nigga. Hey, where the TVA at? He ain't even supposed, he off his timeline. Come zap his ass and send his ass back to where he come from. I don't care about nothing about. I saw Loki. It's good. TVA, step right on in. Correct his timeline, please. Thank you.
Also want to get your attention to some of what California Governor Gavin Newsom and LA Mayor Karen Bass, have been saying in recent days. They're saying the National Guard isn't necessary. They've been saying things are peaceful. Here's a little bit of what they've been saying.
When Donald Trump sought blanket authority to commandeer the National Guard, he made that order apply to every state in this nation. This is about all of us.
All of y'all. That's right. Everyone, punk. And you gonna go to war with that? Huh? You need to be arrested. Press one. Press one for the arrest of the defiance. How dare you defy the federal authority, punk? You ain't nothing but a city official. And you're gonna try to use common law real soon. But guess what? Mickey Mouse already took it, bitch. You're going, buddy.
This is about all of us. It clearly will not end here. Other states are next. Democracy is
You are next. I want you to know.
Under assault before our eyes.
You little alien. Ain't that an alien? That's how aliens gonna talk at the end of the world. Democracy is at an assault, at an all-time high. This ain't no goddamn democracy, punk. and for the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. Don't even talk about democracy. Fuck democracy. Nigga, fuck democracy ain't nothing but socialism and communism disguised. We'll genocide you if you let us take care of you first. Okay. Okay, looking ass. Okay, we want complete sovereignty. That's it, nigga. Get your ass up out of here. Common law in full effect type shit. No more locked doors. That's what we want. Shout out to Aboriginal TV. I was over there peeping out his live stream. I want to give him a special shout out because y'all know we be going hard on our brothers and sisters from the Turtles. Aboriginal, y'all know I be trolling. But I love my Aboriginal brothers and our brothers who are in knowledge, no matter what time frame they is. Trust me, we're all right. Press 1, and I mean that genuinely. We're all right. Just time has to be in place. Don't make up nothing. Press 1, but shout out to my boy, my guy, my good YouTube buddy, Aboriginal TV. He's been on my page before, so I was over there watching him, and I just see our people like the men. My thing is watching the men of God, no matter what you think we are or whatever, come into law and decide, like, wait a minute, this ain't right. Attacking federal officers on our watch, and I'm hearing black men say, hey, Trump, come get these niggas. Y'all do us any kind. I'm actually seeing black liberals and progressive who voted democratically. Listen to what I'm saying. I see a beautiful thing. I'm seeing black folk who been vote Democrat their whole life. That's why I be telling the Republican Negroes to stop, because they attacking the wrong people. The black is waking up to their own dilemma. Wait a minute. We should be calling for law and order. They taking advantage of the system. That's right, because you're a motherfucking defender. That's why.
Order applied to every state in this nation. This is about all of us.
All of you.
It clearly will not end here. Other states are next. Democracy is under assault before our eyes.
I think that's a problem with the administration.
What?
Because to come in such a massive way and to make the announcements that all of this was going to happen and then not communicated with the local...
We need help. We need help. The average black citizen, the GRID program that was federally funded was being ran by Big U and gangbangers. Press 1. Supposed to be getting federally funded to help these kids to detract them from gangs, was having these niggas ganged up. And that's terrible for years. Press 1. But we needed this. I'm going to tell y'all another thing. When, hey, Fox, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick, Fox. Watch this. I'm going to get this live on the air. I got to see it. Watch this. I'm going to turn it up so y'all can hear a real nigga say some shit. Hey, Fox, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm live on the air, right? All right, look. When niggas go to jail, right? All right. And the feds come and all the niggas know the feds is there. Why are black people so happy in acceptance of that? No, when the feds take over the county jails. Yeah, the niggas love to go to the feds instead of the county, but why when you in the county and you hear, oh, the feds is here, why are black people like, that's good? In jail. The worst. Who? They gonna run the jail correctly. So they create the separation between black, white, Latino, and all that from the inception. Why? That's the way the rules go, right? So we gotta be. So it's too black, too strong, us against everybody. That's the way it is. Well, thank you for that awesome explanation. Y'all hear that, chat room? Yes, sir. That's just the way it is. So we under direct threat, not only from the state, but from other nationalities. And you just heard it. Niggas is appreciative when the feds come. This Universe 25. Why? Because at least the feds gonna run the jail correctly, bro. Damn. And that's coming from the underworld. Press 1, my nigga from East Coast Crip. No, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm around this shit. I'm trying to tell you, what I'm saying is correct, and every real nigga know I'm keeping it 100. If I would have went deeper with him, he would have told you who the Nazis up under. He would have told us right here, live on the air, the Latinos. So the Latinos are with the damn. So it's us against everybody. Yep, too black, too strong. You know what it is. So don't get out here in the real world and start faking it. Don't get out here and get to being fake. Because the niggas see right through you little fake ass niggas and y'all fake ass little rules y'all don't made up on YouTube. Press one. My speech patterns is effective, champion. I'll switch this shit up and relate to Universe 25 and then go state on your ass and talk to them in a whole different dialect. But I'm not Ceddy Nash, though. Press one. That like button and subscribe. It's what I do in the hood. I help my brothers understand like this is a serious matter. You know? Yeah, that's politicking, but over here. That was a little LA, California politics, huh? That felt good, huh? Look, boom, boom, boom. Kev gonna show y'all the real. Right after the Democrats get done. Press one. Hold on, let me talk to my boy. B is calling in. Hold on, B, you on the air? Yes, sir. What's up, champ?
No, sir.
What's up, man? I was hoping you was gonna call in. What's up, champ?
Man, gotta stand up with you.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Oh man. I hear a little echo. If you hear me good?
I can hear you real good. No echo on this end.
Yeah, Kev. They don't like getting what our people been getting. You know, like in Universe 25, we got the jump out boys.
Right.
Hemming us up for no reason.
Right.
But they legitly getting hemmed up. You illegal. You supporting illegal activity.
So when the jump out boys or the crash units jump out on us and like, prove where's your ID on some Nazi Germanic type of nonsense, right? Who's on probation or parole?
Yeah,
Turn around.
and that's
all
cool.
cool. But when they jump out over illegal activities because your ass ain't supposed to be, no, nigga. What you think black people saying in California? Nigga, that's how they do us. That's how they was doing it. We glad to get some relief. What's that, Border Patrol? Yes, keep them off us. Keep going. Lord have mercy. Can we get a breather? Can we get a breather?
Nothing to do with me.
Nigga, I thought y'all was coming for me. Y'all passed me up, Lord have mercy.
For real. It's your turn, Jose. For real.
Oh, you called him Jose. Where Jose go? Damn it, it's your turn, damn it. Go ahead.
Yeah, he ran. Hey, we gonna don't run. Stop running.
I want Jose
For
to
real.
know, you know, my show is unfiltered. We love you, Jose. We pray for y'all, but bro, this is the why ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun type of situation.
For real, it's the truth. It's the truth over here.
Woo.
Man. Yeah, Kev, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
All this supporting criminality.
That's
man,
right.
they look at us like criminals, so they think we gonna be like, yeah, nah, no.
Mm-hmm. Come with us.
We're not with this.
The Bible even say when criminals say, come with us and let us go do bad things, don't go with them.
Don't go, for real. Look, unanimously, don't go. For real. Like, nah. This ain't no innocent person that got killed and we gonna ban behind something that an innocent person. Nah, these are criminals. And then, like, how you gonna come to my house and take over my house and expect me to be with that? That don't make sense. You stay down the block, go down the block, and do what you want to do at your crib. But this is like you've been teaching us about aliens.
Aliens.
This alien invasion.
This alien invasion.
This crazy.
4th of July. What's that movie with Will Smith? Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Y'all niggas about to get liberated for real. Trump and them is coming. They finna liberate with the power of Saturn and fuck y'all up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
You telling them the truth. You telling them
They
the
coming,
truth, bro.
nigga, with the power of
Hey,
Saturn,
bro, you
nigga.
might want to chill out. For real. About to get Saturnized up in here.
They about to show your ass who you belong to. Set your ass up, nigga. Your ass
For
belong to
real.
me. The ICE and the federal government said, we Michael Jackson and you Tito. Nigga, your ass belong to me.
You ain't even Tito. You one of the other ones.
One of them little cousins.
For real.
Rico DeBarge ass nigga. Best one.
Straight up.
Matthew Jackson.
You let Matthew Jackson. For real.
Ooh,
You
that's
let
your
Matthew.
cousin
You
for
let
real.
second, third cousin. For real. You down the line. You might want to just be quiet, bro.
Oh my goodness. The whole metal.
And then the
going on. Go
crazy
ahead.
part, what I'm looking at, like, man, who gonna have we're gonna have a march, and I'm illegal. That's too easy. Like, oh, let's just go round them up. Like, that don't even make sense. And all the people that you
That's what the
showing,
California
like,
government
the
want.
YouTubers,
They want the illegals to get out there and march and be like, oh, Donald Trump. Stop the fuck up and bring them ICE trucks around. They gonna disperse right now. They not gonna throw one rock at that motherfucker. Bring it. Bring
and here y'all
20
go.
of them. Greyhounds, nigga, with steel barriers. Come on. Bring it in.
Got you.
Woohoo.
Got you.
They should have got their ass when they was on that freeway. Boxed their ass in with vans and motherfucking, mamas and everything. You should have been out here. Time to go bye-bye. You should have been watching The Simpsons. Go ahead.
For real. With this primitive warfare with rocks, man. If you don't go
That's
sit
guerrilla
down
warfare,
somewhere,
bitch. This
you
ain't
get 10 years for throwing rocks.
Pakistan. This ain't motherfucking, what's that place where Israel over there?
Palestine.
This
like
ain't Palestine. You better put that down.
You tripping? For real. I'm like, man, this is insane.
They breaking up the concrete, passing out rocks towards one another, throwing it at our favorite federal agents who out there doing what ICE pays them to do. That's where our tax money go. That's what we pay for, to round up anybody. TikTok stars, doesn't matter. YouTube stars, your favorite actors, it doesn't matter.
Hey.
Nobody bigger than the program. They should have took Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle wasn't bigger than the program. Nigga, and y'all not either. Go ahead.
For real, they don't know the program. They think the program is lawlessness. That ain't what it's built on.
Talk that shit. What is built on, sir?
For real. It's built on the law, the Bible, common law, and true history.
And true history.
They lied. Y'all believing in the lies. You stuck in the theater of war.
Right.
And now you becoming a casualty because you want to buck the system. You can't buck the system.
Right.
Our people have to learn. Now it's your turn.
Facts.
And then
and we had to learn the hard way.
With all of this. For real. Bought lessons and taught lessons.
Somebody said they said they boxed themselves in.
Now you finna buy it.
They boxed themselves in.
Yup. Man, kill. Straight box themselves in. Go tie the city up. With foreign flags. What's up with all the so-called brothers? They gotta be y'all from somewhere else. What you out there for?
They're disturbance people. They're here to cause disturbance. They get paid to come out to California like Rich Trapper and come out here and cause problem and ride with people they don't know for rights that don't even involve them. Nobody gets special treatment here, especially us. Go ahead.
Exactly. And man, what they tell him, we're gonna make that grinder situation go away. Just come on out here with us. Nah. You weak on every level now. Tripping. Like, man, this dude again.
Why you say
on
that?
the wrong side of every situation,
I
bro.
don't know why
Go
they.
sit down, man.
I don't know why. Go ahead.
Every situation. What's going on?
What you mean the
The
black and
world,
black superstars? Why they apologize? Who apologized?
Lord Jamar.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah,
my
he out
goodness.
here
What did he apologize for?
looking crazy.
Oh, for going back to Vlad?
Yep, going back to Vlad,
That's because they are slaves. They're just like the Latinos. They're black Latinos. They're slaves.
Moors.
Moors are
Friendship treaties.
Friendship treaties. They got a friendship treaty with them. They say, I want to work and remain black forever. How long? Forever. That's how they live. They live white supremacy forever. Press 1. So they locked in. They have a treaty to say we will be monkeys and think that we are dead and black in law if we are friends with you and you give us a piece of what sovereignty may look like. Press 1. That's them niggas. And this them, what's that guy? Marcus Garvey and them. Please, nigga. Let us be black niggas.
The white.
Yeah. All of them.
The White League.
The White League. Black niggas are part of the White League. Press 1. Shiva said the mooring system.
Up.
Wow. Get your black ass back over there to that. I knew your black ass was coming home looking ass. Come on, nigga. I knew you didn't know how to be free. I knew you couldn't take care of yourself on your own, boy. I knew you was going to run right up that long driveway, boy. Press what?
That boy got on that phone, started texting, started singing Boys to Men, I'm down on bended knee. All of that. What the boy say? That boy say he gonna swallow his pride and say he's sorry. Straight up. I'm sorry. Ruben Stutter style.
Please help me. Please help me. Please, I need help.
Please help me.
And then his buddy, who's his buddy?
Nah, I mean.
You know what I mean?
Oh, his buddy. Yeah, everything. Nah, I mean.
You know what I mean?
You just ruined everything that you did have going.
He didn't have nothing.
You
Him or
ruined it.
Godfrey. Him or Godfrey are house niggas forever. All of them is niggas.
Yep,
Forever. Godfrey just mad that he ran back home first. See, Godfrey one of them niggas who wanted to get home first. So Godfrey a little pissed off.
He got. I'm thinking about his voice, Kev. like, God damn it, he beat me.
I was gonna do it first.
That boy got real proper when he seen that. Damn it. That's funny, bro. Straight up. These fellas wilding out, man. We can't follow none of that.
We can't.
We gotta keep our minds focused. Stay focused on the law, doing constructive things.
Did you see the picture I put up of Godfrey? You didn't. I just put it up right now. See, I be clowning while you be talking, and you don't even be looking, but it's still hilarious because they don't let me be a
Oh, snap. Yeah, that's him right there.
That's him, huh? That looked just like his black ass, huh?
That's him.
That's how he was looking. Man, he didn't want to believe, man, that I believed that the earth was flat. Nigga, press 1. Nobody.
Man, bro. Your head is flat, man. If you don't... For real, all that weed. You want to keep us in wonder.
Facts, bro.
For real.
Facts. And what the fuck is a Godfrey? Can we do an analytical test? What the fuck is a Godfrey? Press 1.
That is not a brother. I don't know no brother's name.
Godfrey? What the fuck is that? Godfrey C.
That's like...
Huh?
That's like a scripted name, like some act,
Facts.
like
That's not even real.
yeah, your name's Godfrey.
They thought of that in Europe.
And Lord, yep, Europe,
France.
Canada.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. I pulled up his Wikipedia. Wow. They think I be just going in on people. No, I don't just be going in. I'm bored. Press 1. So, and when I'm bored, I just do things. I looked up Godfrey Jr. Godfrey C. Danchman. What the fuck? Danchima Jr. Danchima. You damn well ain't no American.
Yup.
Danchima C. Jr. Okay, so it's another Danchima. Okay, but it's weird because, look, born July 21st, 1969, professionally known as mononymously as Godfrey, is a Nigerian American. Facts. He's a Nigerian comedian, impersonist, like he impersonates people, an actor who appeared on BET, BA1, and Comedy Central. Because they said, Kev, you don't know what he did, man. He did in movies. Well, he not on the cover of nothing. Soul Plane. He was on Original Gangster. He played in Zoolander, Johnson Family Vacation, and not one cover he's on. Press 1, so that's why I didn't know. Press 1. He was also a spokesman for the 7-Up commercial during the popular 7-Up Yours advertising campaign, and as a cast and member of the first season of The It Factor, a reality show. Currently is the regular performer on the comedy club Comedy Cellular in New York. He is also known for doing voices, Mr. Stubborn and Mr. Tall, Season 2, and Mr. Man Show. This is weak as hell. Who heard of that on Fox TV?
For real.
Nothing.
Like you, this is like some minstrel show.
Facts.
You blackface.
Blackface.
I'm going to play an African American.
Facts. He's the
nothing.
token.
Yep.
He's a token.
Let's
Negro.
keep it real.
Let's keep it 100.
If
Can we keep it real?
We
gonna keep it real.
Yeah, man, we gotta keep it real. If he was riding with us, he'd be like, "Hey, man, the American black man deserves to get what's due to them, and not try to interject yourself, because the story ain't the same."
Right. So it has a list of movies.
And that,
Go ahead.
yeah, and that's just the truth. That ain't hate. It's just truth. If you don't like the truth, then you really against it.
Facts. So they said, you don't know what you're talking about. Man, he starred in, it could have been one of his trolling friends. Man, he starred in so many things you don't know. So I looked on it, and it said, just go to Wikipedia. So I went there, and it's a bunch of things I did not know. So if, I do apologize. He played in things that we just don't know about. Okay, so listen, y'all. He played in Original Gangsters. I want everybody to know. He played in Original Gangsters. Remember as one? He played in Original Gangsters as Marcus, whoever that is. He actually played in Joe's Apartment as a cockroach.
Are you for real?
As a cockroach.
See, nah.
Bro,
you
listen to me, chat room.
All the stereotypical.
Bro.
And I'm gonna be Marcus. Who is Marcus? That's a brother. Yeah, you play brother. That's it. When you go home, you don't act that way. You ain't talking about us. Your people probably gonna check you. Look, Dad, I just play this to make money. I don't really believe in this. That's it, bro. Everybody.
I can't even find his part
like
on YouTube.
No clips.
No clips.
You just right above an extra.
Well, he was a leading roach in the movie 1996 movie Joe's Apartment.
Exactly. What's your leading role? Oh, I was a cockroach.
Denzel would have never did no shit like that.
For real. Man, that's crazy.
He was in Johnson Family Vacation.
Other than being,
go ahead.
Yeah, other than being a cockroach, your greatest achievement is black. When you acted like you was mad, your greatest achievement.
His most notable leading role was Cockroach #1 from the Joe's Apartment. Damn, we can find you. Let's go to the YouTube. Press what? Let's go to youtube.com and let's find Joe's Apartment. Your ass is a cockroach. Look at this. Oh, I'm finna put the movie trailer up. This is sad. Look at you. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, this what you play? Did you? You was a piece of shit. They talking about black people, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, you was a piece of shit. You gonna actually agree you shouldn't be mad at nobody. This your first leading role. Your first one. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, man. I'm in the starting lineup with cockroaches.
You gonna be the lead
And
roach.
then you represent. Yeah, the lead roach. What is that? This is wild, bro. The people they prop up to make you think of us is it's nothing but it's just propaganda, minstrel shows. They cockroaches. You must exterminate them. That's all I see.
That's all I see. Most movies don't even show where they come from. He played Kevin in a movie called Don't Shoot the Pharmacist. Don't you ever play another Kevin in your motherfucking life. First one. He played in a movie called Americanish. Oh, and he's on the cover.
That's what they is, Americanish.
Americanish. Not really.
Something like.
Oh. Something like. Y'all know what ish mean? Like Jewish? Oh.
For real. Something like not for real.
So y'all can complain about how I do my program, but guess what? I'm telling the truth. Okay? None of these movies, no Black Pepper ever even seen of him. All that fake ass, we love. He's only good at being other people. Okay? So you can get offended. Okay? But if it's not a cockroach, it's Steve Harvey. Go ahead, B.
That's it, Kelvin. I'm looking like that's what's going on right now. Everybody fronting like somebody else and don't want to get a just due to where it's
to the original. So they use these blacks to show that we are incompetent, and the only thing we can do is this. And they're not even from us. They're a bunch of Canadian Africans. Like Brittany. Go ahead.
All I see is that picture of all the Moors dressed in Nazi gear.
Facts.
With the turbans on their head. That's what I see.
Yeah. And they gonna try to say that meant peace back then. No, it didn't. It mean Nazi. We stand with
Italy. Yeah. Piece of a pie. That's what it means.
That's me. What it mean?
Piece of the pie.
Piece of the pie.
A piece of the pie.
That's right. Can we please be friendships? And then y'all became Moorish friendship treaty niggas. But y'all first was Nazis. So you can lie. You can lie. It's okay, but I'm here now. So lie over there. Don't lie over here. And if you do, call it in. But you won't. Because most of you people know I'm telling the truth. There is no Moor or no African out here that will more truth than on this page. Okay? Go ahead.
For real. We like truthful African brothers.
That's
gonna
truthful.
Keep it real. If you're going to come over here and tell the truth, don't be fronting and acting like you us and riding with criminality and
Facts.
Trump this and Trump that.
Facts.
Man, you a propagandist.
Facts. Facts. Propagandizing bullshit. Go ahead, King.
That's all they do. And then for the ones who ain't able to see yet, they following that. He
No,
gonna switch
they don't. The people who don't really see, they listen to them, but they're not following them. They waiting for the real truth. They don't follow them. You know what I'm saying? The people who have committed themselves to death, you can tell who they are. You can tell a lost and weary person over a person that decided this is what it is. I'm going to fool these people, and I need to bring in souls because I'm a piece of shit. That type of nigga. I know the difference.
For real, I'm a Judas goat.
I'm a Judas goat. I want to lead the people straight to hell. And if we can't, we're going to try to befriend somebody who's going to lead them to hell for us. And it ain't going to be Kev. Press 1.
They want a chick. Do it all for a bag. Use a foreign Mammonite.
A Mammonite.
For real, love Mammon.
I did a show last year, all the snitches on there. What you got to say?
The proof is in the pudding. For real, all of them. And they hang together, that's crazy.
That's crazy that all the snitches hang together on YouTube. Press 1.
And that's all they do is talk about that.
Yeah. Who tell it?
Kids stuff. You 40, 35, 40 years old.
Yep.
That's the content that's all the content y'all have.
Yep. Millions and millions of
man,
views.
Nothing more.
Millions of dollars to 1090 Jake. And he don't even fuck with y'all. He just said, I'm stopped dealing with black people altogether. I'm no longer a blood. I'm not nothing. I'm out. I got a white girlfriend now. My fat Grand Theft Auto looking ass is out. There's nothing to use the black community for. And who do I blame for this? The black community. Because the men in the black community
how y'all let
are
young
weak.
Butterbean do y'all like that? For real, like, Butterbean got a fade. His son came out here telling who snitching.
Facts. Butterbean's son came and got a black lineup and said, on Bloods, I'm this, I'm Big B's. This is who telling. I got the paperwork.
I'm Big B.
I'm Big
Boston
Baked
Bean.
When they call you, when they call me Boston Baked Bean because they know I get it popping. Press 1 looking ass.
For real, you know, they call me, I'm a blood for real. I'm a Boston Baked Bean. We red over
Fact, Triple B's,
crazy.
Big Blood, Boston Baked Bean Bloods. That's his crew. The Boston Baked Bean Bloods.
For real. For real. Got all these people messed up in the game, bro. Worried about a kid game.
And what's their slogan? Fuck you and feed you beans. Then they fire on you. So watch the slogan. Fuck you and feed you beans, blood. That pack you out. Watch out in Boston. Press 1.
For real.
It's not the KKK. It's the BBB. Press 1. And it's not the baller brand, buddy. These guys are tough. Press
Not
1.
at all.
Just ask Pino.
We just want to keep y'all in a loop of death. For real. Be a criminal. Let us tell. Then we gonna tell that you told.
Yep.
And they ain't gonna tell that we told.
Yep. I'm a tattletale.
That's correct.
Damn. I'm a straight tattletale. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. That's King AK-47, dumbass. I'm a tell. Can't no nigga charge me for nothing on everything. If they do, fuck them. I love you. This is a fucking drunk, a Newport smoking ass drunk. Go ahead before I go off on these dirty bum ass.
Sutter home sipper.
Go. Facts. Women champagne dripping ass. You know you terrible when you drink. You buy a whole bottle of Shutter, nigga, and down it yourself. Ain't got these niggas ain't never around no women. They ain't never around no girls. They just talking to niggas on the internet like, nigga. And he got a lisp. He suck his thumb. So that's embarrassing for a grown ass man. You and your 35-40s to have a grill like you suck your thumb. That's a problem. That's incompetence. That's a minor. Go ahead, champion. It's on you.
Yeah, Kelvin, they never have a conversation about females at all.
They don't like girls. Go ahead.
Like, man, it's fascism. The real fascism. Like, this crazy. Where the girls at,
Where the
bro?
girls,
Oh,
nigga?
nah.
Hanging out with a bunch of niggas. No, man, they didn't tell. No, man, y'all misconstruing. Talk about a dating life or something. Go on a date or something. Go tell your girlfriend, baby, let's go to Burger King or some shit. We want to see King AK hold hands with a girl. Press 1.
Straight up. That boy, where the girls at, man? Where the females, bro? You worried
Facts.
about what the dude's doing and who
All day.
did what?
Come on. And sucking on
Yeah.
that, and sucking on that, and sucking on that little champagne bottle, nigga. You keep going. Nigga, we gonna, nigga, pause. Hit the like button and subscribe.
For real.
Press 1. See? You got them lips, nigga. When you go to you better not ever go to prison, nigga. You got that face, nigga. You get them lips. You got them
They gonna say,
tattoos.
what you in here for? Then they gonna say something and suck a tag. As soon as you open your mouth, you get beat up.
Jesus Christ. They gonna say, hey, nigga, say something and suck a tag.
That boy gonna say.
He gonna think it's a game. I mean, y'all crazy, man. Yeah, now walk over there and walk back and say
Nah,
something
for real.
succotash. Put your thumb in your mouth, nigga. Put it when you walk over here. Don't come over here unless you sucking your thumb, nigga. Go ahead.
Real, come in here listening. As soon as that boy say something succotash, he get beat up.
Beat up or taken to the to that bed over there where what's the name of them be at? Press 1. Gossiping all day.
No.
Talking about who telling and coming on like it's y'all business, like a bunch of girls at a baby shower, just telling all the business, all like a bunch of aunties, like a bunch of girls. And the niggas in their chat room
Your show
is
needs
a
to
bunch
be called Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk like a
Pillow
bug.
talking with the homies late night with King AK-47. That's what the shit should be called.
See, if he was gonna do it, he should have got a nice lady, got the set of homes, a nice glass.
They don't talk to women.
Talk about it.
Hell no, he want to talk to niggas and put that whole bottle in his mouth. Press 1 if you agree.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. Press 1. Ain't none of them gonna say nothing because they all scared. They ain't gonna say nothing. We talk better. Our intelligence is better. I'm more handsome. So they already beat. They already beat. You feel me? And they all put their whole lips. Who put their whole lips on a Corona bottle? Huh?
A fashion. That's weak.
Nigga. You fucked me up. That nigga named him a fascist. That's who would.
A straight fascist. Like, bro, what are you doing, sir?
Press 1. He got up there like, I got a new haircut in front of all the niggas. Look at me. I'm sagging my pants. I got a haircut. Look, I know y'all gonna trip. I got a haircut. Oh, yeah, babe. Like, that ain't nothing. Everybody get haircuts every other week. So what?
Yeah, who announced this to dudes? Yeah, so what?
Them is
like
girls. The girls do that when they walk in like, I got my hair did. Look at my shoes, girl. I'm fit from the head to toe.
I got my hair did. This boy here said, I got my hair did.
I got my hair did.
I got flew out and got my hair did.
Eyebrows on fleek. I'm about to go
Guess
to Glad
what, girl?
TV.
Guess who killed somebody?
Guess what I heard? Muwab.
You know how I know?
Muwab did it. Muwab, when he had seen him, Muwab, and then he had pulled the gun out, and then Doug shot him. What type of shit is you doing, sir?
Real. Guess how I know? Never mind, I ain't gonna even tell you. Like, that's the girl stuff right there. Like, what?
As she eased her talking ass out the door, guess what? I'm not even gonna tell you how I know. AKA her nigga that she fucked told her. She was over there sucking some dick and he told her ass. That's the hood, bro. You can't tell it because it's embarrassing
Yeah,
how you
Kev.
know. It's embarrassing. You told on Muwap, how you ain't gonna tell us how you know now. You probably was sucking some penis and pillow talk. We gonna call it pillow talk. Go ahead.
For real, pillow talking. That boy said, pass me some of that Sutter Homes.
And motherfuckers Ceddy Nash live on the news talking about, and then boom, 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 like B2K. What's wrong with these niggas?
For real, like, man. And then I'm like, you doing that, you putting other people in danger, and you the one done it and do it.
What you mean?
Like telling on people. You on the newscast.
Bro, him and 1090 Jake was on the news.
Yeah, like y'all reporters for real. Y'all like, dog.
Him, what the fuck is him
It's a
and 1090
facade.
Jake? Exactly. That's why I'm warning people. Change your life and don't do bad things. Right now.
Yes, sir. Change it right now.
Right now. Ceddy Nash
Going
probably told on
backwards.
all the
If you
60s. He brought Woody. He said, we're going to tell on these niggas and make a bag. Let's tell on the Rolling 60s. And Big U is not here, so let's tell. And he probably was trying to backdoor Woody. Who knows? But he was definitely trying to associate that shit. Now, he can't say he didn't know because he called him a snitch before. Even young Hefe don't care about knowing what the check say said it. Go ahead.
Yeah, straight up, like, man, what y'all really doing? Y'all agents of chaos. Like you said, agents.
How you gonna see boom, boom, boom and then join this Rolling 60s?
Exactly. And then you already a grown man. What you trying to be a gang member for?
You too
An inactive
grown.
gang member.
How
You should have been,
Oh,
like
my
you said, you should have been an unaffiliate, bro.
He should have just been an unaffiliated. How you not be a gangbanger as a child, then grow up and be a gangbanger? Who does that?
Oh, you live in a fantasy.
You over
It's what
25,
I
30
be.
years old and decide to want to be a gangbanger?
Right, that's backwards. You working backwards. If you're not a gang member, don't be a gang
If you're not
member.
a gangbanger at the age of growing up with your friends and watching them turn gangbangers, don't do it. Just get a job. The fuck would I wait to grow
they
hair
showing
on my
exactly
face
what
for?
you said, a minor mindset.
A minor mindset. You want to live high school? Them type of niggas
Incompetent.
like little kids. Because they think that they still small. No, let my shirt go. No, nigga, they know what this is. Big, y'all don't even know. Y'all call me Kev Gills, but the street, nigga, y'all don't even know. I used to run with Big U and them. Y'all better move.
Straight up. Straight up.
Y'all know me as Little Kev or some shit on the internet. I used to run the street. Press one with the criminals. That's how I can tell who fake and who not. Hit the like button. I knew that nigga wasn't from 6-0. I ain't never seen that nigga before. Press 1. He didn't even go to my school. I went to all the schools Brick Baby named where he got DP'd at and got put on. He's right. But Brick Baby didn't go to those schools. That's where he got put on at. You understand? He was a grown man, went to an elementary school and fought. Okay, I went to Hyde Park Elementary in Horseman. Those are the schools. Ask Young and Hefe, where Horseman at? Me and Young and Hefe could not be friends, buddy. No, sir. I'm from 10th Avenue Hyde Park. I go to school in Young Hefe hood. Them is enemies. So when I say it's a blessing to see him on YouTube, I mean that. That's a blessing.
For real, because you know where he coming from.
I know where he come from. And if he knew what school I went to, that's like, oh, that nigga official. He went there? Yeah. In what year? Oh, that's when it was wild. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't play school. We don't got to name that for street credentials. We keep our intelligence right here. Let these niggas think niggas is jokes and playing all the time, and we really not. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kev, like, it's all fake. Like, all these people fake. They look at people in Universe 25 and want to live that lifestyle, but They really on some.
The people from Universe 25 want out so bad, bro. So that's the propaganda shit. Because the niggas I know is like, damn, Kev, the shit that you say on your YouTube page, bro, you used to tell us that every day. That's crazy. Like, and now I kind of understand what you like. Niggas want out. And where the propaganda come in with the state officials and the grid, they want to keep us locked in and show that we just gangbangers or these niggas deserve to be in prison when really it's outside niggas in other nations. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kev. Like, I'm listening. They talk about him. Man, you a truck driver? Bro, you supposed to be being constructive and changing your life and helping others. Change their life and do something good, not a gangbanger. Like, man, what is that?
Facts. A truck driver changes your life for you and your family. What you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you? My gangbanging homies, when they start driving trucks, I see them on Instagram everywhere else but doing the shit y'all doing. And they really from 60s. They really from there. But now they trucks say the marathon continues. God bless them. Oh, God bless them.
That's it. God bless them for real.
Same
Getting
niggas
out here and seeing everything that they probably would never see. They make that decision.
Never see. These niggas be out here dying before they even have kids, and on the internet they be laughing like, "Ha, this person died," and these people don't even got kids. Donald Trump had to have sympathy on NBA YoungBoy. Nigga, that takes sympathy to see something great in a nigga.
Yeah, straight up. You got a blessing, an opportunity to do so much. Showed you some empathy.
Facts.
All these people talking all this stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all destroying.
Facts.
Y'all ain't doing nothing good.
Yeah.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah. And they acting like,
man,
and what the
straight
fuck
up.
is Rich Trapper doing protesting with the illegal immigrant?
He probably won.
He
And
probably
if
illegal
not,
immigrant.
like I said, they probably promised him something weak, and he went for it, whatever that may be.
We'll make it all go away type shit.
Yeah. Come on, we got you. Get out here and represent. We need you out here. You like grind for us.
Shit. That's how they talk to you too. You like grind for us, man. We got you. You like, what the fuck? How'd you know that? Lord have mercy. They got you, champ.
Now you out here looking crazy.
Facts.
Going against yourself and your people.
I'll never be out here fighting for the, how you fighting for the rights, the civil rights of others when you don't have none?
How are you doing that?
The Mexican ain't gonna help us get our black and change our identity at all. They need you black. They want to see you not grow mentally. They don't want you with reparations or none of that. They against you. Go ahead.
Yeah, for real. They don't want you to do it. They gonna come to you and talk about, hey man, what's up with your people, man?
Facts.
Your people.
They're killing each other.
They ain't gonna be able to say that you get your mind right.
Yeah. What's wrong with your people? What was wrong with your people? Your turn.
Yeah, now what's wrong with y'all people? Straight up. Out here tripping. Out here tripping for real.
Been on the air 2 hours and 33 minutes talking shit. Go ahead. How you gonna what?
Yeah, I'm just like, all these people out here going against America because they want to uphold their laws. That's crazy.
You can't make up your
the law
own
says
laws.
You have to come in legally.
You can't make up your own laws. You can't even want protection under the law when you're illegal. So they got them thinking they coming in through by way of asylum and all this other stuff. This is destruction. This is war. These men are of war age. We watched all these people come up in here from 2020 to now. Bruh. Go ahead.
You said it though. You say, man, one day you're going to see all of them. They going to switch their language. They going to be throwing up the Nazi salute.
Facts.
We seen that.
Facts.
Now, that clip you showed, all of them calling these brothers niggas and stuff in their face.
Let me go even
Like,
deeper.
y'all don't
Let's
really,
go even
y'all
deeper.
don't love us.
When God come and Jesus come, you going home.
You going home.
That Jesus is coming to each man his own land. You going far from here, buddy. Yeah, so if you believe in Jesus, you said the mother Jesus, right? Remember? It's time to go home.
Yep.
But they fighting against the word. They fight against God. God say, all right, y'all, each man. No, God. That's why we didn't like you the first time. Bro, one.
We antichrist.
We antichrist because you tripping. We don't want to go. We came here to cut lawns and do all this other stuff. Who gonna cut the lawns? We have to. We're gonna send our children out there to do it. That's who gonna do it. I ain't worried about you.
Let's work.
Let's work.
We gotta work anyway.
I'm telling you right now, I'm about to start a lawn service just because of you. I know you leaving. I studied the market. And now it's time for a black lawn service to take over those contracts. Just give them on over, buddy.
For real. Pass it on. We got it. That's it, Kev. So you ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with the truth.
Ain't nothing
wrong
with
the truth shall set you free. Can you feel me?
I feel it. And on that note, anything else you want to say to the audience, man?
Nah, it's just KevRow or nothing, as usual.
And we still moving. And look at them. Tomorrow News Today, we went on to KevRow University, and look, years later, here they go again. Same shit, different day. Thank you for the call, champion.
Yes, sir.
My man. And that's gonna conclude my program, my shit talking for Coffee and Kush TV morning show. Now it's time to get my lecture cracking. Shout out to the people who supported this broadcast right here via my Cash App. Somebody throw my Cash App out there for those who do want to support. They'll have a place to drop $1 or $2 right there in my Cash App. I want to give a shout out to the Elder. He's speaking life history. The Elder 2 times. Press 1, best brother telling the truth. They talking about both of us, B. Both of us, champ. So shout out to the Elder, MDM Towing, for that contribution. Always keeping it 100 right here on Coffee and Kush TV. And the Elkins, my main man who get me coffee every day. That's my man Jason Harris. Brian King is in the building. Shout out to Brian King. Ain't been here. Who else is in here? Martin Walker, new student. Press 1. Emmanuel. You're dope, bro. I like that comment. Betty Hampton, shout out to you. Contribution goes a long way. Y'all know I'm a full-time YouTuber. If you'd like to support this broadcast, do it right there at my Cash App, or go to my patreon.com/KevGillsTV and be a great student and support the broadcast. If any other media and these criminals doing anything else, we'll be watching. You feel me? Every breath they take. Press 1. We'll be watching you. Press 1. Hit that like button. My next show is Don't Do Bad Things. We got a guy, black people traveling with a dead body in the back of the car trying to lie to officers and do more bad things. We also got a lot of bank fraud. Damn, ladies, y'all be doing a bunch of bank fraud. Y'all are brave. A bunch of nurses be doing a bunch of bank frauds. Press 1 in America, all that and much more. Very soon, right here on Channel 54. And as always,